conversation with the voices in your head. They said that love has shut the door on you, and you'd be better off instead. Girl, don't you listen? Your time is gonna come. You talk about lonely, you talk about scared. I think you're thinking that nobody cares. Well, you know it ain't over, but where to begin? You gotta play if you wanna win. Yeah. So when you gonna let somebody in? It's a classic situation where you don't know how to feel, so you go it alone. You turn off the phone when the struggle gets too real. Yeah. Girl, you better listen. It's time to make a change. You talk about lonely, you talk about scared. I think you're thinking that nobody cares. Well, you know it ain't over, but where to begin? You gotta play if you wanna win. So when you gonna let somebody in? Yeah, let 'em in. You talk about lonely, you talk about scared. I think you're thinking that nobody cares. Well, you know it ain't over, but where to begin? You gotta play if you wanna win. So when you gonna let somebody had another rough conversation with the voices in your head. They said that love has shut the door on you, and you'd be better off instead. Girl, don't you listen? Your time is gonna come. You talk about lonely, you talk about scared. I think you're thinking that nobody cares. Well, you know it ain't over, but where to begin? You gotta play if you wanna win. Yeah. So when you gonna let somebody in? It's a classic situation where you don't know how to feel, so you go it alone. You turn off the phone when the struggle gets too real. Yeah. Girl, you better listen. It's time to make a change. You talk about lonely, you talk about scared. I think you're thinking that nobody cares. Well, you know it ain't over, but where to begin? You gotta play if you wanna win.
for viewing the UTB podcast. If you would like to sponsor this great podcast, send an email to unpackingthebaggagepodcastlr@gmail.com. Again, unpackingthebaggagepodcastlr@gmail.com. We would also like you to follow us on all social media. On Facebook and TikTok, go to UTB Podcast. On Instagram, go to B-Level ENT. And if you would like to watch any of our episodes, go to YouTube at UTB Podcast. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and notification button so you will be notified when we have new content. We appreciate you for watching and enjoy the show. All right, good evening, good evening, good evening. Happy Sunday evening. Broadcasting from the B-Level Entertainment Studio. I'm your host, B-Level.
I'm Jayla with the T.
And I'm Tristan Transformations.
Y'all know who I are. Anthony P. What's happening?
And together we go by the Unpacking the Baggage podcast, the baddest podcast in the world. I promise you that. Now we got Jayla. Big round of applause for Jayla coming in. She is sitting in for Andrea. Andrea is busy this week. Andrea is traveling. Andrea is going to get her boo. So she is not with us, and so we got Jayla sitting in for Andrea this week. A couple of things I want to go over before we get started. We've already talked about sponsorships. We know that if you want to sponsor this podcast, we would like for you to send an email. But we want to go and say congratulations to the UTB podcast. Another big round of applause for them. I checked our literature, and fellas, we have over the last 90 days. We have streamed, people have viewed us over 1.5 million views. And that's a lot of growth because last year, the whole entire year, we only were viewed 1.2 million. So we have surpassed our annual amount of views by 300,000 views in less than 90 days. So that's a great big accomplishment. Thank you guys for supporting us. We greatly appreciate every view that you do with us. And so what we've got going on, I guess you guys can see her in live on location in living color. We got Jayla today is in the studio. Of course, she's new to our podcast still. I guess in about another couple of weeks, I'll stop saying that she's new because she won't be new anymore. Okay. Jayla Jefferson, she's doing our news, trending topic, local and celebrity gossip. So Jayla with the T, her segment is going to come up a little bit later. And then, even though Andrea is not here today, we are still going to attempt to do the Ask Dree, but we don't have Dree. So I don't know how we're going to do an Ask Dree. I guess we're going to say Ask UTB this week because we still have a question that someone emailed in. And we're going to attempt to tackle this hard question with the Ask Dree segment. We will tell you, though, if you would like your question to be on the podcast, email your question to utbpodcastlr@gmail.com. Again, utbpodcastlr@gmail.com. And we will get Andrea Hicks to answer the relationship questions, and then we will all chime in. And then last but not least, we have a new segment that we're going to start on Wednesday, July 23rd. We're going to start coming to you guys midweek. You guys have asked to get more of UTB, so we are delivering with the On the Level with B-Level. So I didn't want to try to pull and have Tristan and Anthony and Jayla and Andrea to require them to come in on Wednesday because Tristan be doing hair at the shop. I don't know what Anthony be, and Jayla be doing her HR duties, but I am going to have them individually on with me weekly. And what I'm going to do is just dive into a lot of personal issues with B-Level. I'm gonna let you in on my dating life. I'm gonna let you in on my father life. I'm gonna let you in on my gambling life. I'm gonna let you in on everything. Y'all gonna get up close and personal with B-Level. And I'm gonna use Wednesday to do some great interviews, right? I want to just talk to everybody. You don't have to be popular. I want to talk to everybody. If you have an interesting story, I want to talk to you with the On the Level with B Level segment. We're going to start it Wednesday, July 23rd, not this Wednesday, next Wednesday at 7:30. So I know y'all, a lot of y'all people going to Bible study. I promise you what I'm talking about is going to be better than Bible study. I promise you that. I promise you that. Tristan, I want to pitch it over to Tristan because Tristan, we have a lot of people that are on here and that you need to shout out. Tell them what you want them to do.
Hey guys, hey everybody. I want everybody to share, and then we're going to shout you out in the comments. We already have people already on. Thank you, Kimberly, for sharing. That's our girl. Hey, Lynn, thank you for sharing.
We went to your church today. We're going to talk about that later though.
Hey, Miss Tam. Tam's in the building. Miss Tony, thank you for sharing. Tony said, "Where's Drea? She got some more PTO. What is it called?
PTO.
She got some more PTO." That's all I'm gonna say. She got more PTO.
She'll maternity leave.
You got tell them what you want them to do. Have you already told them about the followers and stuff?
Share. If you can't, at followers in the comments as well. That'll help us out tremendously.
Okay.
Let me see if somebody else came on.
Somebody else on? Deja.
Hey, Deja.
Oh yes, updates. Anthony finally got him an iPhone, so we
He joined that blue gang.
Anthony was part of the
Thank
droid
you,
crew.
Deja.
Yeah, Jayla already has a comment. She said, "Hey, Jayla,
Hey, boo.
You all look so cute."
All of us.
That's what she said.
Oh.
You all look so cute. She didn't just say
said that?
Jayla look cute. She said you all look cute.
Who said that?
It was a joke. I'm just playing with y'all. We do all look good.
We matching.
Yeah, y'all should have seen what they had on that church.
Oh,
Anthony
boy.
had on his Easter Sunday
Hey,
suit.
pink suit, too fly.
Yeah.
We gonna talk about that in the Jayla with the T update. Our church.
Thank you,
visit.
Danielle. Thank you so much.
Yeah, you got a comment from Kimberly up there, Tristan.
Let's see what Kimberly said. Kimberly says, "I miss you."
Who
Who
you miss?
Oh, she missed us at church.
Oh, she missed us at
She
church?
goes to St. Mark, and so she
okay,
missed us
okay.
at church, I guess.
We was in the back where the popcorn was.
There's
She
another
was, was there. She got to see me.
No, yeah, Kimberly Collier is saying, I was there. I got to see Tristan. Where you see Tristan at?
I was
Tristan?
out fellowshipping and congregating. Y'all was just worried about getting y'all snacks.
Yeah.
I was out there congregating.
Hey,
Didn't you have a
nobody
snack
miss him.
too, though?
He had the snake skin pants on.
Had a couple snacks.
So yeah, Tony O. Dickerson is saying, let's see them church fits.
I had posted my church fit today. You gotta go on my
Tony,
page
we
to
will
see.
show you at the end on the Jayla with the T segment. She actually has us entertainment news. So you'll get to see we actually took pictures and we enjoyed watching our movie today.
I got a
And,
couple cameos.
Yeah, we'll talk about that experience. Okay. All right. So today we're covering 3 topics. Okay. The first topic we're covering is if someone that you're dating or a friend, this doesn't have to be just solidified to just your partner or your mate. If someone has a problem with your friend or your mate, can you be cool with them? All right. If someone are saying, listen, I don't fool with your partner. I don't fool with your friend. Anthony, if somebody say they don't mess with me, can you be cool? I don't fuck with B level. Can you be cool with
It
them?
depends on who she is. Is a he or a she? First of all, if it's a she, and she said, "I don't fool with below," baby, I don't fool with him either until I get that thing. I get that thing, then
That thing.
Get that
So
thing.
you gonna push me under the button for some?
No, I'm like I don't know you until I get that thing from her. It's different ways of messing with
Look at
people.
Tristan. Listen, Tristan.
I'm
Look at
just
Tristan.
telling you, she be good for us.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Tristan, what do you? If
I'm
someone,
real. I ain't gonna lie. I'm real protective over my friends.
we know that. So somebody don't
Don't do
deal
too
with
much.
Hollywood Tanya. Do you
Don't
not
do
deal
too
with
much.
them?
No, not necessarily. It just depends on the situation. Like,
That's like your best friend, right?
yes, normally she keeps me out of it. Like, if it's something that I really need to know, she really don't put me in. If she has a
Mhm.
problem with somebody, I don't find out till later.
Mhm.
So,
So
she's
Tristan, wait a
she's
minute,
never.
Tristan.
Let me finish.
No,
Let me talk.
because I don't want you to be on here fronting and
I'm
stunning.
not
lying.
running
Yeah, yeah,
Because you will be lying.
I'm getting
You
to
will
it.
lie.
I know I'm
Nah,
not.
nah, 'cause
Y'all
I'm gonna
can't
call
tell me
your
about
ass
me.
out.
Y'all
Don't
can't
be
tell me
lying.
about now. If
Okay.
if I see the disrespect, if I see where it went wrong with, then yes, I'm going to be with the shit with her. But if it's something that could have been talked out or something that's really just not worth them getting into it about. I don't get in that. I let her pretty much let her handle her own. But if I see the disrespect, and most of the times they add me to the disrespect, we'll package deal.
Y'all
So
package deal.
most of the time they get into her, they getting into it with me too. So yes, I'm going to. Most times, yes, I'm taking yes.
So you saying, Tristan,
if she don't like you, especially if I seen the disrespect, especially if I see what went
so
wrong in the
if somebody is
situation,
beefing
yes.
with Tanya on social media, you don't get in it.
If the other person is in the wrong, yes, I get in it.
Okay. So if somebody has a problem with your friends, you got a problem with them too.
Yes.
Okay.
Even if it's one-on-one.
No, y'all trying to flip shit. Y'all trying
We
to make it a
not.
little
We
more
just
spicy
trying to.
than
We
what it
just
is.
want you to tell the truth.
No, I am telling the truth. If
Okay.
I see the disrespect, if I'm a part of the disrespect, yes, I'm taking up my friends. But it's something like, oh, I'm not speaking to B level today, so I'm not. Oh, I'm gonna still speak to B level. You get what I'm saying? If it's something that's not really an issue that they need to be had, because I know how girls can get. Like I still speak. Like it's a lot of people that she don't like, that I still speak to. It's a lot of people that, you know, and vice versa. So we've never been like, oh, don't talk like her, because our relationship has never been like that. People just think that because they see me take up for her, or they see her take up for me. So they automatically assume
that
any little
jumping in it.
situations, Tristan gonna tear my ass. So you know what I'm saying? So it's not like that. If I see the disrespect, if I'm around the vicinity, if I know what's going on, then yes, I'm not speaking to that hoe because she did Tanya dirty.
Now,
you know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to be around those type of people.
Now in that situation, like, you know, say for instance you and B level was beefing, and I fuck with both y'all, right?
Right.
It's just gonna be one-on-one.
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
I get
It depends.
that.
So that's why I said depends on the situation.
Yeah, I'll give my advice on, you know, if I think level wrong, I let them know.
Like
You
if
know, if I think you wrong, I let you know. But
if we're a group of friends, now if we're a group of friends, somebody that know each other, you know what I'm saying? I'm not talking to B level today. You know what I'm saying? If you're not talking to B level, I'm not gonna act funny with B level. You know what I'm saying? That's not what I'm not like that.
Yeah.
And okay, so what about
now if somebody disrespects B level in my vicinity that I don't know,
You're
that's
on
not
their
in our
ass,
YouTube, I'm on their ass. I see some swinging, I'm swinging too.
So what if this person is your man? Like, okay, we talked about friend, but what if this person don't fool with your man? Like, what is it the same rules that apply to your man as your friend,
it just depends on the situation.
I'm also not gonna put myself in a predicament where I'm gonna be around somebody that I know that my man don't
if I know
mess
they
with.
don't like them, I'm not gonna. He's not gonna be there.
Yeah,
you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right. Jayla, so you were saying, I was talking to Anthony. What do you think about if someone has an issue with your friends? Let's talk about your friends first, right? You're the baby of the crew, right? So a lot of times, you know, the way our younger people move is different than what the older people. If someone has an issue with your friends, if they don't like your friends, can you still be cool? Can you still be friends with them?
Yes.
You can.
Me, but I also think it's situational based. Like, again, if the disrespect happened, I'm not gonna I do have friends that don't mess with each other. Like, I'm gonna be honest, that happens. That's me right now.
Right.
But I'm not gonna let my friend disrespect my other friend in front of me because I don't play that.
Right.
Like, I feel like they all know that what my boundaries are because I'm still cool to that person. Because if you're gonna get disrespectful, then you're not my friend because that's just not me personally. But I don't know. That's just, I will not put my friend groups together that I know they don't mesh well together. But that's
so
just
you
me.
keep those friend groups separate. If you know so and so don't fool with this person, you keep those friend groups. You don't try to merge those friend groups.
And the only time that I feel like my friend groups that I know that don't, like, you know, they have unresolved issues come together is for a celebration for me. So like I threw like a big 25th birthday party and my friends were able to come together and I really appreciated them because when I say we had a good old drunk merry time, we had a good old drunk merry time. No issues. Yeah.
Yeah, were you trying to say something, Tristan? Or you?
I was gonna say she old enough to drink.
I am.
Oh, okay.
I am turning big 26 this year. Don't play with me.
Oh, okay. She's grown. Okay.
Yeah.
Grown.
We can go to the
So
club. Okay.
I kind of mimic. I'm agreeing with a lot of y'all because for me, I do not allow. Now it's like it's not a cookie cutter answer because it really depends on why are you mad at each other. Like what happened that you guys fought. You know, if it's some petty shit like. I ain't finna get in there, hey, I'ma still be cool.
Right.
But if somebody like beat somebody out of some money or somebody smashed somebody girl, like, you know, we gotta talk about that. You know what I'm saying? Like the smashing of the girls, that's y'all shit. Like I ain't gonna get into that.
Yeah.
But if somebody did something like to somebody kids or you know, it depends on the offense, I think.
Yeah.
I don't know, B-Lil, but I have to cut you off on that one. Because if one of my homegirls messed around with my other homegirl's man and we all knew, I
You
ain't
you
going for that.
doing-
Like
you
I'm
ain't doing
dropping.
that?
I don't know. Maybe that's just me as a girl. I feel like
Well, the bro code is different.
okay,
though.
yeah, that is true. But as a
I mean,
female,
but the man can't do shit that the woman don't let him do.
that is very true. I'm not saying like I'm gonna be mad at the man and also be mad at
Yeah,
the mutual
yeah.
friend.
So
I'm not
it's-
just gonna be mad at the mutual friend. Like they both gonna get this.
Because I'm gonna look at the mutual friend like, you ain't coming around my
But
man.
Nah.
she not
Yeah.
but she's not the friend. So the girl is friends between, but y'all are mutual friends in between. So Jayla, you got a girl that's over here that's not friends with this person.
Yeah,
All right. So you best friends to two different people that are not friends.
yeah. But they
And if
know
one
me.
person slept with your other best friend,
But they know, be
But
level.
they
That's
know.
girl. It's
We
like
know.
you know, like
You
even though you're not
know.
friends, you know that's your
so
home
you're
girl,
not
other
gonna
friend.
mess with your friend.
No, that's
Nah.
weird.
the berry, and
Mm.
you getting cut off because
See, the bro
obviously you
code is a
something
little
fake.
bit different.
Yeah, bro code
It's
different.
different.
Yeah.
Y'all
See,
start a lot of shit.
If I know Anthony is dealing with somebody, right?
Yeah.
And Anthony was serious with her, he liked her, it was a baby mama, it was a wife, it was a real girlfriend, then she's off limit. But if it's just somebody Anthony smash, she go.
Yeah,
She go.
She good.
She go.
She fair game.
Like
Because-
Little Rock is too small
Yeah,
to be
handcuff.
everybody that I slept with and everybody Anthony slept with. I can't say no.
Yeah. I can't
If-
handcuff him.
If she was not Anthony's main girl, she go.
She going.
Mm-mm.
So, but why handcuff him? If you didn't want him no more, why you care about who he smashing?
Right.
No.
No, what you that's
No.
that's the violation of the girl code.
That I ain't going. Like again, even though y'all might not be as cool as I am individually to y'all,
Right.
for you to know that that's their old thing or they had something, like girls be knowing, like even if it's like a speculation, why would you
Yeah.
even put yourself
Hey,
in a
you know that's
predicament?
gonna cause a rift
Yeah.
between you and your other friend.
Well,
like
don't-
that's what
don't-
they not
don't
getting.
tell your
No,
other damn
you
friend
don't
that-
value
Tristan, which
me.
side are you? Which side are you betting for today? Like, are you doing?
I'm both
No,
ambidextrous.
but I'm saying no. You can't bat for both teams,
Yes, I
Tristan. Like,
can.
so you saying okay?
Yes, I
Are you going
can.
with the bro code today? Like what Anthony and I saying? Or are you on Jayla's side? Like,
Well, if you think about it as a woman's perspective, yes, it'll be more in their feelings. If you think about it as a man's perspective, they're not when men have sex, they don't put feeling into it.
right?
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They're not. They just getting a woman or women are more. They're more emotionally connected to.
I don't know. Now you putting that money into their ass, They want that money. If I gave you $40 for help on your light bill, just to get some of that thing, then you ain't got no feelings for me. You just wanted that money.
All right, Tristan, you got some comments up here.
Let me see. I was. We already read that one, but
Okay.
Kimberly says I was there. I got to see Tristan.
Okay.
Tony says let's see the church feast. I have read all those.
You already okay?
We down to
All right,
Tony
we
right
down
now.
down right here. Okay.
Tony Dickerson says, can you get that screen
Not
off?
if it's my mate. You can't see it.
No, you have a box up here.
All right, but a
Turn-
friend, yes.
it wasn't on there last
Okay.
time.
All right.
She go.
Danielle says she go.
Yeah, I was telling like Anthony, she go. Like
Go.
if
Fair
she
game.
not a main when she go. That's the bro code.
Fair game.
It's fair game. But so Tristan, you are saying that you're kind of siding with the women and saying that if she dated,
Not necessarily because I can see both points.
okay.
Who you siding with?
Both.
I mean, yeah. I mean,
Dang.
I just as a woman, I would not want that
But
friend
I
no more
understand, yeah, I
by
understand
my
both
side.
sides though.
I mean, I'm not gonna be upset because again, it's not my man, but I'm gonna look at her sideways because you knew. Like, I don't know.
You got a comment, Tristan. Can you see that?
If it's my
Movie?
significant other, I'm riding with him, my friend. We will see.
Yeah, they all agreeing with us.
Okay, so
Yeah.
if her man, she ride with her man, which
Yeah.
means if you got a problem with her man, you got a problem with her.
Yeah.
Not
What-
necessarily like Jayla
Mm.
said. If you got a problem with my man, you just not invited.
No. And I'm not gonna put my situation
Yeah,
where I'm
you
gonna be
just not
around
invited.
somebody my man not feeling.
Yeah. So exactly.
Folks be knowing, like they be putting themselves in predicaments, like, oh yeah, like
Yeah.
it don't matter. That's your no, not when it comes to my man. I'm not gonna put myself in a situation like that.
Yeah, and I think again, even with the significant other, obviously you want to make sure that they know you're riding together, but it also has a lot to do with what they did. Like, what did you do to them? Like, I mean, obviously, sometimes your mate could be on some petty shit too, and you
Yeah.
don't want to be just falling out with everybody because you got a silly ass mate. You know what I'm saying? Or
Right.
they simple on some. So it really kind of depend upon what's going on. Trisha, you got a comment with Deja?
I can't see myself sleeping with the same dude my homegirl slept with. That's girl code.
Girl,
Yeah.
you doing it anyway. You just don't know it. You know what I mean?
Nah, I'm gonna be honest with you. Me and my friends, we tell each other's dirty down to
For
the
what?
deep.
So y'all know, y'all
Like,
share
so-
who y'all like. Okay.
So I know.
So ain't no mistake happening.
No, so if
'cause they know.
if my other homegirl were to say something, and thinking about what you got, I'm like, I don't think you want to do that. Like, I'm gonna put them on game. If they continue to mess with old dude, then that's on. Like, no, I'm looking at you sideways.
Mhm.
I'm not gonna tell my other
What if it's
homegirls
somebody
business,
that
but
they
I'm
slept with in
gonna,
the past and they're not currently dealing with them anymore? Are they still off limits? Like if your homegirl dated somebody 2 years ago, a year ago.
Beloved, you know, it was actually something that was never reported.
What?
La girl here in Little Rock, her best friend. I'm sorry to cut you off.
No,
Jay.
but no,
No,
go ahead.
go
It
ahead.
is, it's like a similar story. Her best friend just died like a year ago. Her best friend. They grew up as kids, all elementary, like 20 plus year friendship. The what is it called? The guy, the husband she was with, the lady that died.
Yeah.
The best friend is now with him. And they
I've
went on
heard,
went on vacation together and posted and it went viral. And everybody was like, "You wrong for doing that. How
Mhm.
can you go? How can you
Listen,
get engaged
That
to
happened with the Johnny and whatchamacallit, remember?
how can you get engaged to your best friend's husband and she hadn't been dead a year yet?"
There's no amount of
She ain't-
sympathy and grief we can go through for me to just want to get in your drawers with you, for us to be together and bond about that. I don't see that. That's wrong.
I still gotta live. God damn it. Hey,
But why you
did.
gotta live with that
You
person,
did.
your
Yeah.
close
You
friends?
did.
That means y'all been looking at each
partner,
other when she
yes.
was alive.
The best person for me to be with and still be close to you is your best friend. You know?
P, don't piss me off.
I'm just
Like, what? Let me scratch my head on that.
All right, so listen, if you
Just
got
saying,
a
though.
story that you would like to tell us, I'm opening the information line. If your friend or mate does not like someone, all right, can you still be cool with them? All right, 501-650-9727, 9726, 501-650-9726. If you have a story, if you feel like you have a problem, because some people are like, listen, if you ain't fucking with my man, you're not fucking with, I ain't fucking with you. If you ain't fucking with my girl, I ain't fucking with you. So how far do you go in this relationship as it relates to siding with the people that you love? Do you cut off people that have issues with your loved ones? Best friends, as it relates to friends, I'm real loyal to my friends. So if you're not fooling with my friend, I'm kind of like Tristan. I ain't really gonna rock with you. You know, now I might not have an issue with you,
Exactly.
but I'm definitely not gonna be hanging out with somebody that don't like
I'm
my
a
best
speak, I'm a
friend.
speak, but I'm not
Mhm.
hanging out with you.
Yeah, I ain't got no problem with
Yeah.
you, man. You ain't got to fall out. We ain't got to fight.
Yeah, I'm very
But
cordial.
we ain't gonna be going to lunch together. We ain't gonna be, I'm gonna throw my
Exactly.
hand up. Hey, how you doing?
So you get it.
I ain't gonna be commenting on your posts. None of that
Yeah,
shit.
you
know
on the
what I
right
mean?
track.
You got a problem because my best friend, none of my best friends are gonna be on no bullshit. You know,
Mhm.
I hang with guys that we kind of think alike, and so I ain't gonna be. If you got a problem with my best friend or my person, I'm gonna speak to you, but I do know how to be cordial with you without making a big issue. You know what I'm saying? Without making a real big issue. So if you'd like to call us, the information line is open, 501-650-9726. Tristan, the reason why I ask you is I think a lot of people think that,
Yeah.
if you have an issue with your best friend, that
Yeah,
you're
a
going
lot
to
of people,
come
they already
to her
assume.
defense.
Yeah, they
think-
already assume. They
Mhm.
get me before I even. They get me before I can even get them. So a lot of the situations y'all see me in is because they try to get me before they get them because they
By
know.
association, basically.
Yeah, because they know
Yeah.
my mouth is.
So you're
horrible.
saying they'll put, and Tristan, I know you're
They
gonna
know
come.
Yeah,
So they
yeah,
put,
I know.
so
And,
they put you
and
in.
Tristan, if you got something to say, and this is for you too, like I'm used
yeah.
to it. It's been going on for at least the last 10 years, so I'm
Mhm.
kind of used to it. So I normally try to stay out of it. And actually, my best friend don't tell me a lot of the stuff I found out because the other person puts it out there. Like
Yeah.
that's what people don't understand. They just see me clicking. That's the only part they see. So
Yeah, well, does that happen because you have come to her bat so much? Like, does that do they stereotype you to
maybe
be that
so,
type?
but I'm gonna come for anybody that I'm loyal to or around me or in my vicinity, anybody that I love and care about. I'm going to not just tell you, I'm going to have their back. That's just
right.
my
You were like
character,
that
period.
with me when I got into
when
it.
you
Yeah.
was swinging in the club, I'm swinging
Yeah.
too. Like
Yeah.
you get what I'm saying? So
Mhm.
I'm with that with everybody. Anybody, if you're the right type of person, you can experience that too.
You are
So-
extremely loyal.
so-
You are extremely loyal.
If I don't be like that with you, that means I don't rock with you.
Mhm.
Wow. I think you're extremely loyal. I think, are we caught up on comments?
Tristan, what's your sign?
Yes.
Sagittarius?
No.
Nah, it's not giving that. Oh,
Cancer?
Mixed signals.
No.
July, June. When's your birthday? You just had a birthday.
Yeah.
So you got,
If
we
you
in
don't know my
Cancer
birthday, you
season
done
now.
came to my birthday
It's June.
party.
We're in
Yeah,
Cancer
Gemini?
season. What's
Yeah.
before Cancer? Gemini?
No, I knew it. The
Gemini.
energy, they are like for real ride or dies. And I'm very close to
Yeah.
Geminis. Geminis and Scorpios have my heart.
We will have a whole shootout over you.
Wow. All right, we got that. Next question we're going to say is, we're going to put this question up right here. If you and your partner are casually dating and y'all were seeing other people, but one person starts to fall in love and get feelings,
Mhm.
and they want to make your relationship exclusive,
See, that's
are you obligated? If you started dating me and we were seeing other people, but one person started catching feelings,
you got to realize the word dating is different now. Like
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
even, to be honest, to tell you the truth, I don't even know what dating means. at
dating
this point,
means, let me tell you what dating
Because
means.
from what I grew up, when I grew up, dating means like you really like a person. I'm not spending no money on nobody I don't like.
Well,
So-
that's not what
if
dating
you're-
means now.
But listen, I know. Listen to me. Dating, from me watching it on TV, if I like you, we're going on dates. It's because I really like you, not getting to know you. You know what I'm saying? Like I want to get to know you more. I really want to have a relationship with you. Now it means, oh, we just hitting it, and
Yeah.
I'm seeing other people. I really
Yeah.
don't like you. I'm not interested. I'm just trying to see about you. Like
Yeah.
that's dating. That's what dating.
Now
is
it can mean exclusive. You can date exclusively, but most times
It's
when you are
normally for
dating,
show though.
dating means that you are doing that. You are dating. You're trying to see what you like. You might go out with this person. You're dating.
No, y'all exploited it.
Yeah.
If you're dating somebody,
Jayla, what do you think
if you're
dating
dating
is?
somebody, you're dating them because you like them.
Okay. I
Just say
feel
you
like
hoeing. Just say you hoeing if you're trying to get to know somebody.
That ain't hoeing, Tristan.
I don't
That's what it
know.
is.
Like I
You
feel
can't
like
date
dating to me, if I'm dating somebody, I'm having sexual relations with them. But
Yeah.
I don't know. But I also I would go on dates with other people, but I might be just
Okay.
yeah.
Know why you
So that's
fucking
what
me?
that's what we
I
just
don't know.
said. That's
Okay,
exactly
but
what we
okay.
said.
Oh, it is.
That's
Okay,
exactly what it
but
said.
I don't know, but because I don't. Relationships are weird. I'm not in a relationship with a person, but I could be having sex with.
You're
them.
Maybe I
dating.
moved too slow. That's why I ain't got nobody. Maybe that's why. Maybe
I
But
know.
so
maybe we supposed to be dating multiple people.
I want to stay
I
right
think
there,
you are
Jayla,
supposed to
because
be
you're
dating multiple
That's
people.
Okay.
hard.
that's what dating is.
But it doesn't
If
mean
you're
that
in a
you're having sex.
relationship,
Okay.
you're obligated to each
Yeah.
other.
Yeah, but I also
No,
feel
we're
like
not saying that they're obligated. Just like how
Committed.
can I fully get to know somebody if I'm giving 6 other people my time? You know what I'm saying? Like
yeah, but
Tristan, is just like applying for a job. You're interviewing. You interview, see if you like this job. You interview, and when they commit to you, they hire you,
because when
right?
I'm going to go apply
Yeah.
for a job,
But
it's a
when-
job that I want, not a job that
Yeah.
I need.
But
Yeah.
until they hire you, until you know that you want that person and that person wants you, you are interviewing jobs, just like you're interviewing candidates to date. When you go on date, is nothing but an interview. That's all you're doing.
Oh, well,
You're
then if that's the
interviewing
case,
your
they gonna have to
candidates.
pay because I'm not wasting no money.
I
on
look
nigga
at-
that
I
ain't
look-
interested in me.
I look at
nah.
dating it's like buying a car. You go to this lot, this lot, this
You
lot,
test
this
driving.
lot. Now, don't run your credit until you find one that you
You
really
running
want.
your credit.
No,
You're
you-
swiping your card.
no, you
you're
don't have to-
spending time.
You don't have to run your credit to go look at the car in a lot. When you find one you really want,
And
then
you
run your credit.
ain't got to listen. You ain't got to run your credit to test drive the car.
No, show it up.
Oh, y'all want to
Yeah,
taste it
do it just
first.
like a-
So
do
you-
it just
you got-
like a
That's what I
car.
said. They test driving.
Yeah,
I
I ain't
just
never bought
said
no
that,
car without
yeah.
making sure that motherfucker got a motor.
But let's be real. Like people be like, that's hoeing. But really and truly, do you really get into a relationship with somebody before you sleep with them? Do you want don't you
No.
know? Okay, yeah, you gotta sleep with them to know if you want to be in a relationship
I
with
gotta
them.
sleep with them, make sure they ain't no transgender.
Come on now, y'all. Tristan, come on now. You
I gotta sleep with them, make sure they ain't got what I got. But these motherfuckers we can need good surgery now. I'm 57 and 0. I gotta keep my record at 0.
so don't
You
you
57?
No, 57 and 0.
Oh,
What do you mean?
okay.
He undefeated.
I ain't ran
He
up. I
undefeated.
ain't ran up on there like you.
Okay.
But what that mean?
he undefeated.
Undefeated.
Oh.
And yeah,
Wait, you got 57 bodies?
no. You know,
I'm
a jack off
Damn.
count as a body too.
No.
I don't know about that.
I think you just snitched on yourself and you didn't realize.
Okay,
that.
so are we saying because we've gotten off the question, but we're gonna get back on the question. But
Hey,
I'm
Leah.
asking you guys, this is a supplement question to our question is if you're dating, don't you have to be intimate with that person to know if you want to be committed to that person?
That's what I'm
Or
saying.
can you commit without knowing if you're sexually compatible?
No,
Hell no.
I'm not that mature or in that mind state. I don't
What do
think.
you think, Tristan?
So you got to sleep with them to know? Is that what you're
Can you
saying?
commit to a guy without knowing if his sex good or his mouth good?
I mean, I don't know.
Yes or no, Nick?
Because I don't know. I never thought
Jayla,
about
can
it
you
like
commit to a guy
No.
without knowing if it's
No.
Thank-
So that
thing.
means when you're dating, you're sleeping with 3 or 4
Okay,
different
but
people.
okay. Let me say this: when I'm
That's what I'm saying, hoeing.
I'm not in my
You get
hoeing
what I'm
era
saying?
though, because I feel like
Call it what you want to call it, but
Okay, like,
on the right
I
track.
I'm in my dating era for real, but I feel I am only having sex with one person though, but I'm at a time. But I am going on dates with
Charles
different men.
tonight, Jason tomorrow.
So, but we
Okay.
just established that anybody that we're dating, we're sleeping with too. So that
I
means you're
don't-
sleeping with 2 or 3 different people.
a week.
Why would you add a week in there?
Because it ain't,
That's his week.
No,
We talking about- He talking about him.
No.
Because he's going off his own personal
goddamn it, we're
experience.
talking about Jada right now. I'm talking about she said she date one at a time. She sleep with him one at a time, right? So if you go out with Charles tonight, Charles and got you drunk,
Exactly.
you stay night how you gave Charles some. Then Thursday you might kick it with Jason.
Yes. Okay. They
Gave him
just said
some.
it. You can
Yeah,
date
one at a
multiple
time.
people and not be sleeping with all of them.
Yeah, we get
exactly.
that.
Yeah, and that's what I
You might
feel
not like him enough to sleep with
I
him.
ain't
So-
spend no money
so
on
here's-
nobody if I ain't
Okay.
fucking. If I ain't spend,
So-
if I ain't fucking,
Or I
ain't
don't feel
spend
like
no
that
money.
sexual attraction with them, but I like their vibe.
Yeah, the
I like the
vibe.
course,
Yeah,
the
okay,
courtship.
there you go.
Like I like that, but it
Damn,
does,
that shouldn't even have your number.
He
That shouldn't
want
even have your number if you can't see yourself fucking
So
with
so let's say this. So I guess we're stuck in the sleeping with versus dating. So
Yeah, but I get
all
what
right,
Jayla.
so Jayla
Yeah.
is saying that she is going to have to be, and Tristan and Anthony and I are agreeing that you have to be sexually compatible to somebody that you are committed to,
yes.
and you have to date them to know if you're sexually compatible to them. All right, and
Yeah.
if you're dating multiple people. But what I hear Jayla and Tristan saying is, I'm not going to sleep with multiple people. I'm going to date, and I might go out.
Yeah, because some people can have a physical attraction, but when you get to dating them,
But
going
in
out,
there's some
you'll lose
always
that-
some
you'll lose that
crossover though.
attraction.
Like
Because I like the people just on the side. Then when I got around them, it was like that attraction kind of just left.
Yeah.
Like,
so, what do you decide to this? What do you use
So
to
you
decide
wouldn't
if you're
date
going?
them
Yeah, what are you going to use to decide when you're going to sleep with them? Like if you're compatible.
if they still keeping me in the aura, like okay, I like this motherfucker. Yeah, I like that's what if everybody don't give you that.
No.
Man, we can know that shit the first night. I can look at that motherfucker and
Like
tell
because
if I give
motherfucker
it.
can turn you on with their words.
Mother,
You know
I
what
can
I'm
see a
saying? They
motherfucker-
words, they looks, everything. If you give me all of that, and I'm still you still capturing me.
Look,
Then yeah, I'm gonna give you
I
that.
ain't
Gucci
getting the motherfucker my number. If I can't see myself fucking them, I can't even get my number.
So Anthony's saying early on, he know if he wants to be with somebody,
That's
right?
like, yeah, you can look at the picture and say, hey man, would you fuck her? I'm gonna say yes or no. I'm not gonna say, well, I gotta get dirty first and see if she's a good girl.
Well, that's
Hell
what you just said
no.
earlier.
No, I did not.
But I also feel like that goes back into like a man versus a woman, which I hate bringing this up, but like it's technically like as men, y'all supposed to be courting us women. At least that's just how I see it. Like, so I don't know.
This ain't 1930. no
Yeah, because
goddamn
men's
more.
is court means now.
Yeah, y'all show this. But it used to be a thing called Pretty Women.
Hold on, we
Hardworking
got
men.
some comments, Tristan, that you need to read up here. Leah is saying all trans don't have.
Leah says all trans don't have what he
He
had.
talking about me. But yeah, but Leo, what I'm saying is if they didn't have that shit when they were born, I can't fuck with. I don't want the fake one. I don't want the one you went and got implanted on. Matter of fact, you want to think about it. How important or how valuable is that thing or the girl's vagina? Because when people die, I never seen nobody get a organ donor or their private part.
What are you asking?
It don't make sense.
No, yes I do. I'm just showing her the definition of what she talking
There's a
about.
lot of surgeries out here that you don't know about.
Man,
There's a lot of stuff that you can get.
they need to
Just
come
like
up.
these
Yes.
women are getting new titties,
Yeah.
asses, new faces, chin, eyebrows,
Yeah.
noses. You can get.
They
new
need to come
pussies.
up with an organ donor for your private part. You know, you can donate your thing.
They didn't have organ
Somebody,
donors for
you know,
people who want to get their nose done.
You know, donate.
Dudes that's getting their things enlarged. Like it's so many surgeries.
I
out
know
here.
that, but them surgeons, I'm talking about, I can donate. They need to come up, like, you know, you need to license, right? If you want to be an organ donor, right? You should be able to, if you can donate your kidney, your heart, your lungs. You
They
should be-
not. The doctors are not want coochies.
You should be able to
They
donate
want
your
the
thing.
organ. They want the organ. They don't want.
This is an organ.
No, that's on the
No.
outside.
That's not the organ.
Richard, you got some comments.
Well, go
Tristan, a
ahead.
couple more comments. I got Deja up here.
They just says you can date multiple people and not be sleeping with them all.
Clock it.
This
talking about some clock.
Tony said right. Tony said I. All right, the guru.
Willie,
the guru.
Willie says when I go downtown and sing la 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 la, they always change to I love you.
The guru said that when he go down and say la 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 la, they always say they love him. And so that's the thing. I think.
Oh, I see what he's saying now.
What?
It took you a second to
It's
catch that.
What is he saying? What is he saying? What is he saying? What is he saying, Tristan?
What are you saying?
Da, 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 da.
What the fuck?
Da, da, da. Yeah.
How you do that head, Jada?
What? I don't know what you're trying to get me to do.
Tony
Wait,
Dickinson
wait,
said, "I
talk
don't
about-
want no high mileage cooch."
You ain't gonna know. Yeah, motherfucker roll back the mouth.
Patricia
now.
Moreland saying, "Well, damn, you have to check their whole facts. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, check their whole facts number. See, and when a woman tells you, you ask a woman, which I never ask a woman how many women
about-
she
Oh,
slept
yeah,
with.
She talking about Willie comment. I'm sure she talking about Willie
I
comment.
think
Y'all ain't tell. So let's go back to Willie Fears. Come on,
Willie,
Tristan.
call in. Tell him to call in.
Guru, call
Call
Guru,
in.
Ruski,
501.
Ruski. They always like. Let me put the number up here for Ruski. Ruski, they want you to call in to explain your comment. 501-650-9726.
And
The
while we
Guru.
doing that, I'm gonna read Miss
Call
Talbert.
in. Go ahead
I'ma
while
read-
we're waiting on.
yeah.
Go ahead and read the
Man
rest.
says, "Let me say this first. I'm married, but I'm in the dating era. I've dated people that I wasn't sexually attracted to. Benefits works
Amen.
good. It's been my experience that if we date long enough, someone will catch feelings before the other person.
Mhm.
Wait a minute. Let's go back and read this. Let me say this first. I'm married,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm in my
You
dating
read it.
era.
But in my dating era,
So
like
what is she dating?
previously,
Yeah,
back.
she's married now, but before she was married,
Oh, in my dating era. Okay,
Yes.
okay.
Yeah,
in the
that's why she
past
put
tense.
the- that's why she
Okay.
put the
He
dot,
thought
dot,
I
dot.
was
Okay, in my past, I'm like,
Yeah,
you
we
dating, you
taking it
married.
back.
he
Like,
couldn't
okay,
wait to
all
get
right.
that teeth. He
Okay.
couldn't get.
No, I'm like, damn.
He finna ask him on
No,
the
he
podcast.
was being messy.
damn, Tom,
No.
I need to talk to you on the level of being. I want to talk to you.
Yes,
You
Patricia
mad at
was
that?
right. Patricia said I was talking about his comment.
Yeah.
All right, Guru, give us a call. I know you're lead. Let me put the number back up here, Ruski. I need you to call. Let me get his number up here. Give us a call. Your comment is they're talking about your comment, Ruski. So I need you to call. Here's the number on the
Your
screen:
comment is
501
triggering.
650-90. I'm gonna call. I got Ruski number. Let me
Call,
just
call.
call. Yeah,
Don't call. Do a special
call.
occasion. Do an outbound call.
Let me. I gotta get his number out of this other phone and call it on this phone. Let's see.
Hey Tim. I see you've been busy today.
All right, let me call Ruski because he probably can't answer. He
Tabor
probably-
said, Lynn said, come on, level. And Patricia said, oh Lord, have mercy.
Man, we finna call Guru and see what he talking about. Y'all, cause y'all got it, but we don't have it. So I'm finna call Ruski. See if he gonna answer.
Go ahead.
Ruski.
Did he say
Now
those
listen.
facts? Yes, he did say that.
Listen, Ruski. Tristan and
Okay.
Jayla knows what you talking about on your comment. I'm gonna read and I'm gonna let you explain it because I'm confused. Your comment
I ain't
says
confused.
when I go
No.
downtown and sing la 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 la, they always
they
change
change it
to I love you. What does that mean, Ruski?
Downtown.
Well, the thing is, you know,
Downtown is the
we
way
start off with be saying like, hey, okay, hey, you know, I understand you got somebody else you dating, and I'll be like, well, you know, I'm dating also, so you know, let's just do this right here. But then when I go downtown and say la 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 la,
Yeah.
oh my God, then all of a sudden you start get these, hey, listen here, I'm
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't want it that way no more. I want you by myself. I
Yeah.
don't want nobody else.
Little thing.
I don't want nobody else getting that tongue.
Yeah.
So Ruski, do you switch it up on them, or what do you do when they start catching feelings? What you do, Ruski?
Well, I try to bag off a little bit, but it kind of be too late. You know, I'm serious. I'm serious.
dudes be knowing what they be doing.
if you know what you're doing back in the day, I always say back in the day.
Right, way
But if you
way
knew
back.
what you was, if you knew what you was doing, it's a wrap. You know,
Yep.
there's no way y'all could be dating no other people because there's gonna be some windows broke, there's gonna be some tires cut, it's gonna be, you know what I'm saying, it's gonna be all of that. So it's gonna be probably a lost friendship in the end.
Yeah.
So you
Patricia
end up
said-
having
Yeah,
Patricia said that's a candy liquor.
it
you're a
is.
candy licker girl. Wanna lick you up?
Yeah.
I wanna lick
Well,
you.
I used to did, but I was you know, I used to didn't do that, but I was getting beat out so bad, so you know I had to change my game. You know what I'm saying?
She said, hang up the phone and log out.
We got that, Jayla. We got it.
Yeah, we got it.
What we been thinking about?
Hey.
Look.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Bruce.
Listen. The plumber come by, he beat me out. The yard man come by, he
Not the
beat me out.
plumber.
The electrician come by, he beat me out. You know what I'm saying? So I said, what are y'all doing that, you know? And the man said, listen, man, you got to step your game up. I
Yeah.
said, okay, well, once I got started, now, hey, ain't no,
Yeah.
ain't nothing we can do before we do that. We gonna do that first.
Yeah,
okay?
yeah. Get it right.
We're gonna do that first.
Get
We're gonna
it
get that
right.
on out the way. That's gonna let us know whether or not we're compatible. Okay.
Yeah.
And so
Look at him.
yeah. So that there you go. But now I'm gonna tell you now, it's vice versa. If that girl got some if that girl got some good,
Yeah.
some good, you
Now,
ain't
how we
want
know
to be
that?
seeing nobody else. Huh?
Ruska
I
said
said,
if she
now how
got
we know
that,
that?
good.
Oh,
That
yeah, she got
good.
that
Yeah.
That good.
It's
Wet,
some-
wet.
Yeah.
But how do you know when
there
it's
are
good?
some- there you go. There you go.
You see
Some-
that print through them
some-
jeans?
Fat- we call
Ruski, you
we call
breaking
it-
up.
we
You
call
breaking
that
up,
fat mom.
Ruski.
If I see that print through them jeans.
What?
That wop.
That wop.
Y'all heard him?
Yeah.
But some of them girls got some dap. Okay,
You got some what?
Dap.
some dap.
What's the dap?
Yes, sir.
I know what the wop
Well,
is. What's the dap?
They're dry. You go on about your business, hey, baby. Listen here, we're gonna keep it. You know.
I Ruski.
He's showing
We
out.
finna let you go,
He's
Ruski. We
showing
finna let
out.
you go before we get put off the air, Ruski.
Well, let me go get back
Yeah.
on. I'm watching everything.
Yeah, go.
tonight.
All right.
I got to use that.
That dap. I'm about to use that too.
Ruski say that he want that
You got
rap,
that dap.
but
Yeah.
you got that
Oh
dap.
my goodness.
My. Let's read these comments, Tristan. We got
Lord
let's see.
Jesus.
Tristan, Patricia saying, "Well, damn,
You got to have both.
yeah."
Valonia said, oh Lord.
Oh Lord, yeah. All right, so here's one more. Patricia got another comment up here.
She says she will share that tongue ain't all that women needs.
What
No,
else? What
Trisha,
else?
I don't think he said that's all. I think he said that's where he starts.
Yeah.
That's
You know
how
what I'm
you
saying?
that's
Like-
how you will them in.
He
Yeah,
been
that's-
out beat by the other men, so he had to do something else that
Yes.
they wasn't doing.
See, the other man was doing that network,
Yeah.
the bobblehead.
Yeah. Everybody can't do that because sometimes that thing be, that thing don't be smelling like,
know the bobblehead is. You know the bobblehead.
You know,
Yes, I
Women
How's
be doing
you-
that bobblehead. Y'all know
Oh, okay. The
bobblehead.
women be doing it.
Yeah,
'cause I'm
women
gonna say,
Yeah, women do the bobblehead.
Tristan.
Yeah, you gotta start with the bobblehead. You gotta start with the bobblehead. And if you ain't doing the bobblehead, we missing you. This 2025, everybody
yeah, it's
bobblehead.
2025. It's
Like,
more than bobblehead.
You know, back in the old days,
Okay.
black girls just be like, I ain't doing that.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know, Jay, I don't know if y'all generation started that from y'all, but our generation, the women did not want to do the bobblehead.
I know that's why you had 4 or 5 wives.
Yeah.
When they
did
started
not.
doing it,
Girlfriend.
But now it's like, do they lead out? Sometimes women that give you the bobblehead don't even give you
oh
the,
yeah, them the strong black women right there.
yeah, yeah, they will.
Wanna do
So,
that?
so getting back to the question, okay? The question is, you start dating somebody, okay, and you guys are not exclusive, okay, and then somebody start catching feelings. How do you handle that, Anthony? Are you willing to sit down there and reevaluate your commitment to each other, or are you saying no? We started off this, we're gonna keep it this, or you moving around? How do you handle that,
It
Anthony?
depends on, if she a 10, we can kind of renegotiate, work
Okay,
out something. But if you just a 2 or a 3, no, baby, you know what you signed up for. This your lane, Just come
Stay in
over
your
here,
lane.
give me some of the thing, a little bit, and that's it. Ain't no you want to be promoted to the girl and exclusive and all that. Nah.
right. Tristan, what do you think? If you start off with somebody not being exclusive, and then this person starts catching feelings, and you're not at that part, you're not at the place mentally where they are. You're not in love with them, but they start falling in love. Are you willing to renegotiate your exclusivity?
It depends on who it is and what they giving.
How much money?
Depend on the person.
No, I make my own money. I ain't never needed that.
It depends
Okay,
on the
clock
person.
it.
Huh?
It depends on the person.
Yeah, how they make me feel. Like if they get on my nerves, like I'm an irritable person. Like, so if you get on my nerves, it ain't gonna work.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
If you get on my nerves too bad, I might backhand you.
Mm,
Yeah.
And we don't need that.
mm.
And does it depend on if you are willing? Because sometimes you just not in a space
Yeah,
where
I'm
you
not
want to be
lately-
committed.
yeah,
right? Sometimes you just want to be single.
Yeah,
Sometimes-
well, now I'm not in a space where I want to be committed to, you know what I'm saying? Just because.
so if you're dating somebody, are you dating somebody now, Tristan?
Mm-mm.
Okay. So if you were dating somebody now,
what you
If-
what he got to
Okay,
say?
okay.
We're gonna get back to him.
Yeah,
I'm gonna get back to that.
yeah, you're gonna get back. Okay, all right.
Okay.
If you were dating somebody and right now you do not want to be in a committed relationship. So if somebody you had some situation going where you just, not on that right now, you just, regardless of how they feel, you just don't want to be committed right now. Like that's not what you want. So you have to have that conversation with them.
I'm blunt. I'm a Gemini, so I'm gonna let it be known beforehand. Like I'm not gonna if I see it get to I'm like, hey, I'm just trying to see where this goes. I ain't trying to do nothing too soon.
And doesn't that always happen? Like Google said,
But
I
see,
mean,
that's why I
9
don't
times-
work with people because a lot of days people are not communicative. They don't know how to talk about stuff. They just want to just sit there. They don't nobody have communication skills. So when they run into somebody like me that wants to talk about stuff or be on point about stuff, like it never worked. So really, I'm the issue. If you would look at it like that, like I'm always the issue because I want to talk about it. Like what we doing, I want to make sure, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
cause like
They
you
just want to
said,
hunch and go.
that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not going to be committed to you. Like, I'm not going to be doing all these things. Like you said, if we're dating, because I had those issues before. Like, if we're dating, you know what I'm saying? Because me, I'm not taking care of nobody, but like, I'm showing them like, hey, you need to be taking care of your credit. You need to be doing this, but I'm not doing all those things. If we're just, I don't even know the word to say, just dating, or we just talking. You know, I'm not giving my all. You know what I'm saying? I'm not giving my all if we're dating. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I know that you're just dating me, or me only, you're interested in me, because if you weren't interested in me, you wouldn't be talking to me. You know what I'm saying? So like, if you're just interested in me, then I'm going to give you my all, and we're probably going to be on the same page about our dating space. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
we're
Patricia
not on,
just said most Geminis do.
yeah. So if we're
Y'all
not
don't
on
like that.
yeah, if we're not on the same dating space in our head, then I don't want you anyway, because I want to know what we're doing, because I don't have time to waste. I just turned 35. I'm seeing 40s and 50s in my dreams. So
I'm not in my 20s.
no
You dating
more.
with the
Yeah, I'm
purpose.
dating with the purpose now. So 20, Jayla age, I'm okay.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I'm young, wild, and free, but now it's time to be saving for, and I don't have a 401k, you know what I'm saying? I'm a hairstyle. So I'm thinking about 401ks,
Right.
different accounts, savings accounts.
Having babies.
I'm thinking about my future. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
babies is one thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking about my adult life. I'm in my adult life, but I'm thinking about this. So most of the times I don't connect with people around here because my mindset in dating is on that, and others are just on going to Pocket Park every weekend, or you know what I'm saying? So like
Pocket Park.
I'm in a space, and I'm in a grown space. I have like a 40-50 mindset.
But if you are really on your shit, most people are
No.
going to catch feelings for you.
No, they get scared.
No,
It
but
scares
what I'm
them
saying,
off.
Tristan,
Lately,
if you're dating
honestly,
somebody and you on your shit,
Yep.
yes,
that person
That
that you're
scares
dating
people, no.
is going to
No,
like.
Tristan's
it
right.
attracts. This
It-
is my personal
yeah.
experience. It attracts them,
It does.
but it don't make them want you
Nope.
because they feel like they can't amount. I have that problem. Like that's why I'm not dating now. Everybody's
Mhm.
like, oh, I really like you, but I'm scared to talk to you. I feel like I gotta have a BMW. I feel like I gotta have this.
Mhm.
That
I
must
feel
have been
like,
a man.
I
said
feel like
that.
I have a haircut every
That
day.
must have been a man said that.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah,
But
come on,
no,
man.
I'm saying, no,
I
I'm
go
being
through
for
the
real,
same
like-
thing.
Yeah, you need to come on
I
back
go
to
But
through
you're
the
No,
same.
dating, you're dating
it-
guys. You're
but
dating guys.
I
Is
bet
what it's saying. though.
But I go through the same thing because
Yeah,
even though I'm
yeah, women-
25, I'm well established
Yeah.
for my age because I do have like
I
a
had my
real-
first shop
Right.
at 25.
Yeah, I have like a real career.
So you're saying,
Yeah.
So I
Jayla,
can come
that
off
most
intimidating
guys-
to guys because
Yes.
I'm well established. Like I have a lot going for myself.
Yeah.
And like the age that I'm dating right now is like 30, 35. So like I don't know. For me
Most
to be
people are your
25,
age, not where you
they
are.
still
Yeah,
don't.
and-
If their age range, they still don't have their stuff, or they just kind of getting to where I'm at 25. So I can
those
come
are-
off intimidated.
and those are and actually the people that do have their stuff together. They might not be as where I am in life, but they still have a job. They have a career. Their credit is. Those are people that are scared of you, but the ones that don't have their shit together be the ones that flock to you the most or want to date you the most.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So that be my
Fuck boys.
basically.
Need a place to
YNs.
stay. Need a place to
Yeah,
stay.
YNs.
Move in.
Patricia
Some of
said
them-
some of them be trying to use you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Put 20 on the light bill.
Tony Dickerson is saying you're really supposed to date to marry.
To marry, yeah,
That is very true.
exactly.
So no one's time is wasted.
See, we call it talking. Like
Yeah,
they say
yeah.
talking, we're just talking.
Yeah.
Talking and dating to me is two different things.
It
Talking
is.
is what you guys are saying. Oh, we just getting to see, we just
Yeah.
busting around to see if we like the coochie.
See,
Or
that's
we
what we
like-
call dating.
It's so
No,
no, it's talking.
talking.
It's
Okay.
talking. Dating is somebody that you
You're exclusive
really
with.
like.
Yeah,
and I had to
yes,
get in
yeah.
an argument with somebody. That needs to be another talking. Are we talking or are we dating? That needs to be another topic, Vito.
That actually is too. You know, Tristan, you hit that right on the nail. Talking and dating are two different. Dating is the exclusiveness.
Yes, we just
But
talking.
talking
We
is when
texting.
I'm gonna have
I
my
just
flavors.
got your number.
Yeah,
And so I
just
think
got-
that's where you have to sit and
That's-
talk about
yes.
your own definition
that's
of it.
where it
Because to
gets-
me, dating is you date this person.
No.
You date
Yeah.
that
Y'all just
person.
call it that the generation just calls it dating.
Yeah.
Now it's talking.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's
It's
the new
talking.
thing is talking.
Dating is
Yeah.
I like this person. I want to see more of this person every day. Like
See, that's my
I'm
old
texting
lady
this
now.
person all this. You know,
That's my old lady now. When we exclusive, that's my old lady.
Oh yeah. No, don't pay no fucking bills. Goddamn, we exclusive.
So y'all get to paying bills too early. That's
Yeah,
y'all.
that-
y'all,
that really
y'all
is-
get to paying bills too
Shit.
early. That's y'all got to set the tone.
Not me.
What's
hey.
wrong with y'all? Y'all
Damn
can't get the
that.
coochie without throwing a few dollars.
Fuck that.
That
Hey,
means y'all ain't got it.
I'm like a job.
You gotta throw $1 to get some.
Hey,
That's
the first
crazy.
year you get a
Nah.
keychain. Second year you get a
Oh.
mug. Hell nah.
If you gotta throw some money to get some coochie, then I'm
Well,
scared.
I'm
of
not-
you.
I'm
scared of you.
I'm not
saying, no,
like
we're
that
not
either
throwing
though.
money. What we're
So,
saying
so
is-
I'm like Pete. I'm just not into throwing money into people
Hell
because
no.
Yes,
you
can
can't
understand-
really know who they if they really
Yeah. That's a
rocking.
bad
with you.
I'm not
investment.
doing that. And it take I stands on my feet and fingers be hurt. You ain't getting my coin.
Hell no.
Yeah.
No.
I ain't a scammer like everybody. I actually be standing up on my feet, and you be on that doggone highway in Hawaii and shit.
Who do? You can't drive to Hawaii.
I know what you meant.
So
Tristan. I know what you
talking-
meant. Yeah.
Versus dating.
You
And
know, a
so
little something.
my to answer my question is if you're talking to someone, if you're dating someone and someone start to catch feelings, obviously if you own your shit, that person that you're dating is going to catch feelings because you own
Yeah.
your shit and they are liking what they're getting. So off that happens to me a lot of times, but that's where you have to sit down and you have to have a conversation because you might be at that same point as that other person. You might start liking that person and you like it and you feel them and you want to be exclusive, but you scared to
Dang.
say something. So
Where
a
you be going?
conversation is,
Where you be going? Because
GG.
seem like people. Where you spot y'all be going? Because seem like people date for social media now. It's not. You know,
Oh, yeah.
it's for show now. It's not for
Mm.
like. I've never seen nobody just.
Yeah.
Oh, we're on a date. I've never seen like it's
No.
always
You
for
can't take a
social
motherfucker
media.
out.
I ain't
Take
never
a-
posted my
Yeah,
man.
Tam is agreeing with y'all.
on my finger.
Or your food, taking picture of niggas.
Yeah, it's
with.
for social media.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. I went on a date with somebody like a few months back. They was filming me and put me on their story. Like
Yeah.
it was so weird. I'm like,
Nah.
you let them put you on your story the first date, just a date.
I didn't let them do nothing. They was doing
just-
it while I
Yeah,
was
they
sneaking.
eating.
act
That's
like
weird.
They
Like
texting and doing it. You know.
yeah, and the phone blowing. I said, I don't like this. I'm done.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, so Tam is saying that that's talking, then dating is exclusively.
No,
See, if
there
Tam-
is
yes,
talking, then
Tam
dating,
right
then
on point.
exclusivity.
Okay,
Yeah.
there's talking,
yes.
then dating.
Tim
then
know what's going
exclusivity.
on. Yes.
All right, Guru said the dollar is the shortcut. So if you
It
want
is
to take the
your
shortcut,
shortcut.
drop some dollars. They ain't gotta find out about you. They ain't gotta get to know you.
That
Hey,
sound
I
like a
wanna-
Diddy party.
Let's freak off.
Sound like a freak out to me.
Yeah. I mean,
Patricia-
We're talking about some shortcuts.
Read Patricia comment, then we'll let
Patricia
Anthony say.
says, and all I will say is, it don't take years for someone to make a move.
Very true.
It
Okay,
don't.
what was you
No,
saying,
they,
Anthony?
They say that, but they don't act on that. They say, man, I don't do this, but they be somebody else's girlfriend for 5 years. They be having 3 different kids, 3 different baby daddies. Then
So
we'll
what
find
you're saying,
nobody real.
Patricia's saying it don't take forever, Anthony. You saying, but
she's
you stay
saying
around
that,
forever.
but they don't. Women never do what they say. You know, they'll say they want this, but they ain't doing that.
Well, and of course
You know?
they're waiting on the guy to ask them too. So a lot of that is depending upon how the guy see you
This
and what
2025, women can ask the man now if you know what you really want.
they are doing it, but
Yeah.
I don't think that's the way that most people will go. But you do see women getting down on their knees and asking
I would
guys.
never.
Baby, you ain't
I would
gotta get down your
never.
knees on me. You just add me while you on top
I don't
of
know,
me,
they
on
look-
top of me.
They make a man look weak. You
No,
can see
they
who's
If he
in
asks?
charge. I don't know. I feel like if I see a woman propose to a man, I just feel like I know who's gonna be in charge of the marriage.
The
No.
woman is.
Yeah, I just feel like they're gonna be in charge of it. I don't know. It just looks
she
weird.
make more money than me. Yeah, eyes be there, mama. Eyes be there, boss.
Tar Berlin is saying, "Come on, P. Come on, P."
If she make more money than me, eyes be good nigga.
Yeah, the house nigga. The house nigga. Ain't it?
Oh, no.
Shit, sign me up.
God damn it. Yeah.
I don't know. I
Chopper
definitely-
said, "Come on, P."
Yeah, I heard her say, "Come on, P."
Shit, for that, I come over to the other side too.
Yeah.
So you can be bought.
Anything for sale.
But I got these court fees, these car notes.
Anything for sale.
Yeah.
So
Hey,
your
look,
love
look,
can be
look,
bought,
look,
Tristan?
look,
Yes, we
look.
have to-
Man, you got to outdo the women that ate their own damn game. You meet them now,
Sure
they want you
can.
to pay
Let a woman
bills.
say.
'cause
Let
they
a
cute.
sugar mama say. They
So
looking
y'all
for
can
me.
really be bought. So y'all listen. Somebody can buy
anything
y'all.
at
If
this
y'all don't
point-
love
at
somebody,
this point in my
then y'all
life,
will be
yes.
with somebody because of money, and y'all can be
You pull
bought.
that money
At this
out.
point, I
pull
tried
that-
everything but.
You
I'm
put-
gonna have to side with them on it.
You can be bought,
I
Jayla?
can.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
it is my goal to be a bought up, put up housewife with no kids.
That's what I'm
Me
saying.
too.
I cook, I
But-
clean,
But
with
let me
the
ask you this.
fill in the rest.
But
Yeah.
I'm saying,
I like
even
that.
if y'all don't like or love a motherfucker, y'all could be with somebody
I'ma
because
love
they
like
got
them.
money.
Hey, look,
Okay.
look,
I'm gonna try my hardest to love you.
Look, that money, that man on that money, he had slaves, he owned slaves, he killed
I'm a
slaves,
slave.
but you don't care nothing about what he did. You care about what that money can do for you. You don't give a damn what that picture of that man
What
did
is
to
the
you.
world coming to when your
telling you.
love can be bought, Anthony? When your happiness being with somebody that you like and want to be with
I'm gonna like
because
you
they
real
got
hard.
some money they happy. You
Hey,
happy with
like
them.
they say,
It makes the love happen
like
faster.
they say, your love
dollar
may
is
give
the
me such
It's a
shortcut.
shortcut.
Like they say, your love may give
What
me
would
such
it
a
say?
thrill, but your love don't pay no bill. I need money, honey.
You gotta be with the one. Can't give him a hand clap.
Shit, I'm just saying,
I'm
man.
with the one he
Think
right.
about it.
He right,
Your love
Tristan.
don't pay no
All right,
bill.
read this comment, Tristan, so we don't get behind.
Baloney says, "Hell no, I ain't taking ish." Patricia says, "I'm not." However, bald head hoe shit may get the win, meaning moving around. I don't approach men and definitely not getting on the bad knees. Laugh out loud. Amen.
And you still single, baby.
But she said she's still single.
Yeah,
Okay.
you still single.
Don't do my Facebook
Hey,
friend.
hey, when you get 21 years old as a woman,
Patricia said that's what a man's supposed to do anyway.
listen.
Yep.
When you get
Last
20
comment, P. Hold on.
Money talks. This isn't new.
Clock it.
Clock it.
Next
Miss
So
Lamb,
that's what
she-
they say. Everybody on this podcast is saying that their love can be bought.
Yes.
I love you.
I'm
selling all
surprised
my
at y'all.
royalties. I'm
My
selling all
love
my
can be
royalties.
bought.
Selling all
If
my
I don't
royalties.
like you, I don't like you.
Where's
I
Drea
got
at?
my
I feel
own
like she
money.
would really be the voice of reason
Who?
right now. Drea.
She going to get a she.
Drew
Drea
be
is
bought
in love
too,
with
shit.
Squirrel.
Yeah, look, hey, Drew buying her one right now. Listen. And
That's it.
women gotta understand this. When you become 21 years old, you hot shit, you find all that, right? There's a baby born. In 21 years, that baby gonna be 21, and you're gonna be 42. So now y'all in the club together, compliment each other in the bathroom. Oh, I like your dress. Oh, yeah, you look good in your dress too. But guess what? When y'all come back in the club into the dance floor, that 42-year-old man made the best girl win. 21 to get in the club. Think about it. No.
Tristan, what you got up there for Deja?
Everybody says they can be with someone for money versus love until they're in a situation.
But hell,
Baby, peace of mind is priceless.
So Deja,
I get
Y'all say
that.
I agree
So-
with Deja, but
Yeah.
I mean, a new man.
going through what you go through in the past and you tried everything, but what's the hard about
So is
trying?
so Deja's? Are you reading her comment to say that
Yes.
it's just not about money with her?
Yeah, it's not.
Okay. All right. Come on with Patricia.
I agree. I just want to try it.
I do.
That's a fucked up mentality.
It is.
It
That's
is
fucked up
100%.
mentally.
It
That's
is.
fucked up mentally.
100%.
But I done tried I done been in every situation,
Think
but
about it. Love
But
don't do
Tristan,
shit.
because you
I
failed,
want to try
so
it.
because you
I
feel,
done been through a motherfucker who broke and put me through some stuff. be rich and put me through some shit. Can I try it?
Yeah.
A little couple years.
Hey,
But let me tell you, but while I'm in it, I'm gonna be saving. By
Damn
the time I
right.
get up out of it, I'm gonna have a new salon. Shit.
All
It's
right,
gonna
listen,
be worth it.
Viola Moreland
I
said,
ain't
I
gonna sit there
can't
and do
be
shit.
bought. Thank you, Viola.
can't
I
either.
agree with you.
Yeah.
Yes, you can, Tristan. You
I'm gonna
can't
be
be bought.
rented.
No, you what? You gonna be
I'm
what?
gonna be rented
Rented.
at a percentage rate. I'm about numbers.
So you're
Okay.
not gonna depreciate the
Yeah,
value.
yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody is let me
We
put
under
her-
a contract.
Yeah.
She's replying, thanks, Tristan Hobbs. And yes, I'm single and loving it. Ain't got to deal with no man like Pete.
Hold on,
Okay,
hold on.
give
Wait
us
a
some
minute.
applause. Give us
Hold
some
on.
applause.
Hold on.
Yes.
I'm glad she said that because think about it like this. You single and loving it, but somebody getting that thing for a cheaper cost now. He ain't with you, ain't married to you, ain't your man, ain't dating you, but he getting that thing for a cheaper price. So now when you get with a boss like me, you want to tell about you know your fucking worth. I need you to know your worth when you get 18 and start fucking.
Come on, Tristan, with your comment.
Damn, B, that was kind of hard.
That really was.
No, this real life.
I mean, it's true, but
It's real
now,
life. If I got daughters, man, I'm teaching my daughters, goddamn it, know y'all fucking worth before you start effing. Don't wait till you get 50 and 40 to myself.
To know your
I know
worth.
my worth. No,
they
you
know
gon-
they work from
No.
their experience.
no, fuck an experience. You gonna know off top.
That's
Hey,
an experience line.
you smart, you kind, you
They just
love.
said
That's
like
what
they just
gon-
said speaking from
I'm
experience.
just telling you.
Try it, and I promise you'll have a whole new perspective.
Try what?
Trying dating
dating
with
with
money
that thing.
and like for
I know it ain't gonna last. I just want.
Hey,
I'm just
that
gonna stack
money will.
up.
That money will.
I'm just gonna stack up a
Hey.
few years and then
All
go
right.
on by my business.
Anybody got some money out there? The doors open.
Tony said, boy, I've been celibate for 14 years.
How much you selling it for?
Oh.
How much you
What are you
selling?
trying to say? She can be bought? Everybody can be
She
bought.
said she's
P.
been selling it for 14 years.
Yes, she said she's been celibate.
Celibate.
Boy, she talking about she been celibate.
I thought she said
What'd
she
you
been
say, she been
selling
selling
it.
it?
Yeah, I thought she said she been selling
That's
it for
good.
14 years.
Ooh.
That thing told up.
What?
Hey, but who? Somebody rolling the lint off that thing. The wax lady or somebody.
He got to be on suspension
saying,
for
somebody-
Mute
Sunday.
his mic.
My daughter
Put it in the
told me she
comments
need
and mute
$20.
the mic.
Who said it for $20?
Madison, she told me that.
Send that baby $20.
I'm sending it to her.
With the
She go.
quickness.
Okay. Let's see.
Somebody said, "Damn, P."
What's they talking about?
Let me send this one.
I got.
She said, "I'm 56," and the D means done with that.
I got to
Well, let
beat
me
these
see
women
that
at their
comment.
own game, man. I'm selling.
It's on
I'm
my
selling.
phone.
Here it
Beat
is right
these
here.
women at their own game and sell that thing.
She said I'm 56 in the D means done that. Oh wow.
Tony, you look good though.
Who that?
You still good? Son?
Celibate for 14 years. That's my friend, Tony. What's happening? That thing
What?
dry.
Somebody don't want it.
No,
That-
so my friend got somebody, but damn, 14 years, Tony. Is that by choice?
How you
Tony, call us. Tony.
If you give
Tony,
it
hold on. Let's get Tony to call. Tony, friend. 501. Let me put the
Tony
number
ain't
up here.
putting with y'all.
No, I'm trying to get Tony.
All that shit P has to say.
501-650-9726. Because P on tripping. I ain't letting that go, my homegirl. Tony, call us.
That's what I said.
501.
I do get it, Tony. I might need to take a page out your book and be celibate.
Man, hey, listen, why?
501-650-9726. Tony, give us a call,
What's
Tony.
the point of saving
Tony O.
that thing
Dixon,
for?
call us.
Use that thing to get what you want.
Cause it be clouding my judgment.
When you die, that
It
shit
does
gonna be
cloud your
put in the
judgment,
dirt.
yeah.
I ain't never seen nobody
It
take no
does cloud your judgment.
but JJ with them. I don't give a damn how good it is. When you die, that shit gonna get in the dirt.
What
So-
you what thing that
that for JJ. So you might
I'm
as
gonna
well
say,
go
better
on
not
and
have
use
no
it.
thing.
you might as well use it to
Use
get what you want while you here. Cause hey, listen.
Well, I mean, I say this. Y'all was saying you could be bought, so you might as well use
Yeah,
it. Y'all,
use
y'all,
it,
y'all
yeah.
letting them motherfucker buy y'all love anyway, so y'all might as well
Use
buy
thing.
that.
Talking
Like,
about you
what's the
waiting on your
difference?
husband? He ain't coming.
Dang,
ain't
that was
coming, brother.
harsh.
He ain't coming.
No, I'm saying if y'all were letting, if somebody can buy y'all love, they buying that anyway.
Yeah.
I mean,
Man, listen,
that comes with the
listen,
love, right?
Let me explain to you how everybody, all the women out here is listening right now. Y'all all selling that thing. Let me tell you how. Add up from the time you meet a dude to the time, all the dates y'all go on during
Mhm.
the time you meet him to the first time y'all get that thing up, right? How much that date cost from the time you met him to the time you gave him some? That's how much you sold it for.
For the first date. What if they
No,
give it
so
to you
for-
on the first night?
But well, then they go about your
Oh,
drink.
this
You
might be
sold
my
it.
friend. Hold on,
Tony.
this might be my friend. This might be my friend. Hold on a second. Tony, is this you? Hold on, make sure. Maybe my phone. Tony,
His phone.
is this you?
Oh, we got action.
So listen, friend, you've been celibate. First of all, big round of applause for you. 14 years of celibacy. But I'm asking you, Tony, what are you waiting on to get that thing away?
Well, I was recently divorced, and due to my ex-husband's medical reasons, we couldn't.
Oh, okay.
So, and I refused to. When you take a vow, you are supposed to honor those vows.
Is he
Yeah.
dead?
And I refused to step out on him.
Right.
And I made my mind up a long time ago that if I'm not in a serious relationship with anyone,
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sleeping with anyone.
Hold on, wait a minute. I got a
So,
question.
Right now,
Hold on, P.
after my divorce, I'm taking time for Tony right now to get Tony the things Tony want to accomplish.
Take your time for it.
All right, you had a question.
Yeah, I got
P?
a question. Like you say after your husband, you ain't with him no more, and you say you taking your time, and and trying to. What are you taking your time? What are you waiting on? What are you looking for?
Like I said, to me, that's not important. Think about herpes and the AIDS and all that stuff going on nowadays,
Mhm.
So I don't want any parts of that.
Yeah.
Tony, how long? You said you divorced now, correct?
Yes.
How long have you been divorced?
I've been divorced almost 2 years, but I was with my husband 6 years, so that's 8.
Okay.
So before I met my husband, I was celibate 6 years.
Wait a minute, Tony. So your husband, you were married to him for 6 years, and you guys never had sex?
Well, that's really,
He got to be paralyzed.
I really don't want to divulge all that, but
Okay,
I'm going
okay.
to go ahead and say yes because of health reasons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So I get that. So because of health reasons, that wasn't a part of what you
Mhm.
guys could share. So you got
Yes.
6 before marriage, 6 during marriage, and then 2 afterwards.
Yes.
So 14 years. Let
20
me give you
years.
another big hand of applause for celibacy. That takes some discipline in itself. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
All right, so some no good pussy.
Anthony,
P.
that's terrible.
No, I'm not talking about.
I'm
her,
finna turn
just
your
saying.
damn mic off for
Just-
real after that comment.
Thunder.
Tell
Yeah.
me, I cannot hear what he said, but
I'm
No,
finna turn
what
it-
I'm saying
I'm
is-
finna turn his mic off.
I can only imagine what he said, but I do not believe in self-pleasure.
You,
That's
do,
not
you don't
cel-
believe it?
That's not celibate
No,
then.
I do not.
Oh, okay.
So,
Quite
so
quick.
you, so you,
Everything is mind over matter.
yeah. So,
Oh,
so
she's
you have
really
been
celibate.
complete celibate from everything, from any
Yeah.
sexual desires, contact. Yeah, that.
No,
Yeah.
wait a minute. I'm not gonna say that I don't think about it, but what I do is just turn over. I know how to hug myself. I know how to love myself because I know nowadays most men, that's basically all they want. And see, I'm not giving up anything. I will, be single till the Lord call me home before I be somebody's play toy.
Well, let me ask you this, Tony. Let me ask you this. We are talking and we are being real. So, do you? Is it your desire to be married again?
Definitely, but
Okay.
I'm gonna wait until that individual find me. I'm not even dating. I'm a true homebody. I go to
Now-
work and come home.
I get it. I'm asking you if you want to be married again. Do you
I
feel?
answered that. Yes,
Yeah.
I do. I do.
Mm-mm.
So
I
so do you feel like that you're gonna have an opportunity because we talking and we being real, because that's what we're doing. Most time, most guys would like to be sexual with you before they marry you.
Test
Right?
drive.
It's very highly unlikely. I'm not saying that it's impossible, but it's unlikely for someone to want to get married before they have sex with each other in these days and times. Now, I'm not saying it's impossible.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
if I hear
understand
you,
what you're saying.
so if I hear you saying you want to be married, but you're saying that you're not going to be sexually active, did I hear you say that or did I not? Until
No,
you're married?
What I said was that I refuse to have sex with an individual if we're not on those terms, if we're not exclusive or something like
Okay,
that.
yeah, I got
Okay,
that. All right,
okay.
okay.
Yeah,
All right, okay,
that's what
all
I'm
right.
saying.
All right,
Yeah.
I hear you, friend. Okay, now
Uh-huh.
now you're bringing me back. You're saying that you have to be exclusive. I certainly understand and respect that.
Yeah.
I just thought you said that you wasn't going to do that
Yeah.
until you got in a marriage, and I'm saying, dang, Tony, your percentages are going to drop down very low if you're saying that. You know what I'm saying? If you're saying that you're not gonna do anything until you're married. But I hear you saying something. I hear you saying, yeah, I hear you saying that.
Do she got a
Yeah.
dog?
That's
I'm
what?
good,
Do she
though.
have a dog?
What do you mean if she has a dog?
I was just asking, does she have a dog?
Tell P to quit being disrespectful.
No, I'm
You heard,
asking, do
you
you have
heard
a-
Tony say quit being
Tell
disrespectful,
P
fool.
to respect
Do
his
you-
elders,
Do you,
okay?
do you
You
have
heard
what they call it?
P, did you hear her?
Yes,
Y'all the
ma'am.
same age.
Do you have a companion dog? Cause you gonna need one.
Why?
She ain't getting that thing up.
No, she said you got to be exclusive. She said she will, you know, if she's
Mhm.
exclusive to somebody and someone
That's
deserves it,
understandable.
Yeah.
that you know, it's not impossible is
Ain't
what I hear
nobody-
my
ain't nobody
friend
waiting
saying.
that long for that thing,
That's
man.
right. Tell P he need to be careful. I know he was seen on the news about herpes and AIDS is rapid
Yeah.
nowadays.
Yeah,
Hey, but
yeah,
but you
Careful
don't.
now.
yeah. You telling them right.
Hey, you don't have to have sex with a lot
I
of people.
hold on.
Just have to
Let
have
her
sex with the
hang
right
up here
one
and then you
person.
can answer. Okay, thank you, friend, for calling and clearing that up.
Yeah,
All right, babe.
All right, bye bye.
yeah. What I was saying is, you don't have to have sex with a lot of people to catch something. You just need to have sex with the right one person to catch something.
Yeah.
You know, no matter if you've been waiting for 20 years.
Well, let's read these comments. Then we'll go to the last question because then we're gonna get into
Lynn says, why would you play for free?
Thank you.
Valona says, B Lover, you said that very gently. Kudos to you.
what is she talking about? You said that very gently. Kudos to me. No, she
don't
made.
remember.
So clear that up, Valonia. Tell me what I said very gently. Kudos to me. I said a lot of things in between the time. Sometimes that we read our comments are very delayed, so we beat and moved on to something else. Viola Moreland, could you please tell me what I said very gently? Kudos to me. I'd like to know. Last thing. We're going on to our last question of the day is when should you decide to take your relationship public? All right, you guys are dating. When is a good time for you to say, I want to post pictures? I want to let people know that I have a significant other. This is my boo. This is my busted baby. This is my whoever. When should you acknowledge your person that you are dating?
When you want that nigga out your life. When you want that motherfucker out your life, that's when you should post
I
that
don't
motherfucker.
agree.
I'm
You say
telling
you don't or do?
No,
Tristan?
I
I don't
don't.
agree to that.
Soon as
I
you
feel like
post
it's
her,
weird. I feel like it's even weird to post. You want people to know, but you don't want that because I don't seen people post pictures of their significant other with their back turned or emoji over.
What
their
over
face.
their
That-
face?
that's-
I feel like that's
Well, it don't
weird.
even make no sense to do it then.
Like, why are you
exactly,
doing it?
yeah.
It's weird.
so y'all know she got a man or he got a girl. But
But why don't post like?
don't
it's
put
just
that
weird.
target on that man like that. You know, because some women
Just don't post
will,
at all.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Some women will want to talk to your man just because you with him.
Yeah.
They like how he treats you.
Yeah, but should that be a reason that you don't post them?
That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. Don't post him. If you want your
If y'all
relationship to
loyal
last,
to each other, should none of even that worry. You
if
shouldn't
you
worry about
want
it.
your relationship to
So,
last,
P, are you truly a person that just don't post it, or are
He
you
a
truly
Grinch.
not posting them because you got some other shit going
No,
on?
'Cause
I'm
he got
not
some other
posting
shit
because I
going
want my shit
Big
to
ass text
last. You know,
messages.
I want my shit to last. You know, you start posting, you heading for destruction. I'm telling you.
Okay, let's see. Viola said the statement of waiting to have sex into marriage. Yeah.
Girl, Viola, that only works. That only works if you never had sex. You can't be having a sex from 18 to 40. Then all of a sudden, I'm waiting on God to send me my husband. No,
He right, though.
you pussy gouging. That's what you doing.
Lynn says when enough time has passed and you both are on the same page.
That's when you
Yes.
That's when you should go public. Okay. What about Patricia saying?
It's not everybody's business.
So,
Thank
friend,
you.
Thank
Patricia, I'm assuming, friend, that you saying you're not gonna post your man, Patricia. That's what I'm hearing you say.
No, don't post your man.
Val, okay, we already read
Your
that.
homegirl's gonna go try to find dirt to
Oh,
bring you.
somebody said right, P.
It's gonna just hurt you.
Now she was saying right, P, when you say when you want to get rid of them. That's what Patricia's
Yeah.
saying. You
Post them. When you want to get rid of them, you want your stuff not to last. Post your dude. Post
Yeah.
your girl, and watch your relationship fall.
Mm.
or get caught.
I don't even give a damn if it's the pastor.
read that comment, Tristan, up there.
Lynn says, but if someone doesn't know you or with someone, they might think it's fair game.
So you're saying post them to let them know that you're obligated, you're with somebody.
Nah, they're gonna make them come even harder.
Patricia said,
Patricia
watch.
said, watch it. That's my little sister.
You know how many men get more girls with a ring on?
That's true, P.
Deja says, actually agree with P on this. Private life is the best life.
So that
I don't agree,
no,
but I feel like-
but that is true, Tristan. When Anthony is saying, when I was married, man, I had so many women. Nigga, when I got single, it was nobody.
You can't find nobody.
For real. But when I was married, it was plenty of opportunity. But as soon as I got single, they ain't want
It's
you.
a
They
drought.
don't want you.
They don't want you.
They just want you because they see how you treating her. 'Cause you
Anthony,
post-
I'm
you
really
post it.
now listen, you be saying a lot of bullshit, Anthony, but
Hey.
I'm riding with you on that
I'm
piece.
telling you.
You are
Listen,
right with
a
Anthony.
woman,
Yeah.
most women don't want you unless you got somebody.
Think about it, because that woman advertising what he doing for her. They like, dang, girl, he doing this. He buying Louis Vuitton, flying
My
her
friends
out.
say right level. That's
Yeah,
true.
A lot of
now
people
they want you
idolize
'cause
it.
they
And that's the
advertising.
part. Yeah, they idolizing what they see.
If you ain't got nobody, don't nobody want nobody that ain't got nobody.
Oh,
They want somebody that has somebody. I
Mhm.
promise you, there was a waiting line
yep.
when I was married. Plenty of opportunities. When I got single, it was dry. It was like this. It was crickets. Nothing going on. So I do agree with you, P. That if you want to, I don't, now I don't know. I think I posted in my marriage and my relationship, I posted that person, but I do agree with Deja. I do agree with P that I will probably be a little bit more discreet,
Yeah.
only because there's too much pressure.
Mhm.
When somebody know you, they get messy. They start just doing messy shit, just
Mhm.
starting a rumors. But if they don't know, but the problem is this is Little Rock, and if you go out once or twice, people are gonna already know who you date.
I mean, let them, I don't have no
You got to
problem
go
with
out of
Yeah.
town every time you
No,
date.
No,
I
you don't have to do
problem.
that. But I mean, it's not like I'm posting it.
Yeah.
So you
Or
just
sharing
saying
that part.
let them figure it out.
Yeah,
Don't-
let
Yeah.
them figure it out. Yeah.
It's not okay. I would say this because I agree with Pete. I'm not hiding that I'm in a relationship. I'm not publicly posting it. And I saw it earlier. I don't know if y'all saw it, but Coco Jones, the R&B singer, got recently engaged to like an NBA player. And she always said, like in like posts, that she would never go public with who she was with until she got in like a marriage. And she posted the engagement. So I agree. I'm not. And even when I do get engaged and it comes to the marriage part and I'm married, I'm not gonna constantly post my husband.
Yeah, you can post that you are in a relationship on your page.
But
Yeah.
but just
yeah,
let them see
yeah,
who you date, but
yeah.
don't. But what if you are high? I'm trying to be more social because I need to, right? I mean, obviously you need to post. So I'm not really a highly social media person, but I'm trying to be more because of the podcast and thing and engagement. You need to be.
Yeah.
And so if you are out and you're with somebody, it's kind of hard to just post you and not post them, right? I mean, if it's a natural instinct that if I'm tweeting or I'm doing something and then I don't turn the phone to her, like I'm just kind of keeping it angled from,
No,
you know what I
'cause
mean?
she's not a part of what you're doing. She got her own page. She want to post on her page. Let her post on her page. You post you on your page because your page is for you.
Okay.
Oh no,
Hey,
because
all right.
then now I ain't with you no more. I gotta go through here and scrub all my damn pictures and stuff. Take all this off. Take this video off.
But you saying when you're not with them?
No, I'm just saying if y'all break up. Now
Yeah,
gotta
but
go
you
through
don't
it.
do that because that was a part of your life then. I still
Mhm.
have some pictures on my social media, Max. I didn't take all those pictures
I'm
off.
taking everything down.
Monique said,
Do y'all do that?
Hell yeah.
Monique said when men, when
Do you do that?
Damn,
When
Jay.
you break up
I
with
don't,
somebody?
but I have never posted somebody that I have remotely
So you don't have to
dated.
take nothing
So
down.
I ain't have nothing to take.
Tristan, do you go back and take pictures down with you and your ex after y'all break
yeah,
up?
for what? I ain't
You
nothing-
supposed to do that?
Yes. That's whole part. They lost you, right? So you need to lose them.
All right. Well, I need to
I
go
don't
back
need to
and
go back on
clean
here
up
and
my
I mean,
shit.
I do it more so I won't think about this.
Yeah.
Because I'm a Gemini. I'll be like,
Matter of fact, you
I
can't
like
even
to
be my
forgive and
friend.
stuff.
So Anthony, Anthony, if I was married, I need to go back and
You
take the
need to
pictures.
take your motherfucker off. Period. Matter of fact, if they married, they divorced, they need to goddamn drop that name. Like you say, you can leave, but the name stay here. You can leave, but the name stay here. I'm just saying.
But what if they have kids with the
that
last
don't
name?
mean shit. Them kids gonna get married and have their own life. I'm daddy to them, not you.
Mhm.
You want to leave? Everything that come with me stay too, including that damn ring.
Get a ring back.
Oh,
Yeah, get my damn
I
ring
don't
back,
know.
goddamn it.
I
Yeah,
agree
what's
with the
old
name,
you-
but that
what's old
ring
you-
staying
what's
with
old you do
me.
with somebody else. I re-gift this motherfucker.
Tristan, you got a big comment with Viola Moreland.
when B told Tony of the chances of finding someone in this day and time that's not wanting
Yeah,
to test drive
nah.
before marrying.
Okay, that's what I was about. Yeah, I mean that's true. You got to get
Yeah.
somebody. You got to get somebody that.
Yeah.
Patricia said
Said
that's right level.
At least make sure the car crank up. At least if I'm driving. let me
Tony
crank this
says they
motherfucker up.
are. Tony also says no morals or values to date.
She's talking
married
about
person.
hoes. Her comment about hoes, yeah.
B.
Well, morals ain't in the Bible.
Patricia said if they see, oh well. Monique says men wanted me more when I got married.
Hey, Monique, we are
Tell
really on that.
I'm telling
I
you.
agree with that. People wanted me more when I was in a relationship too.
What Monique said.
I took mine off because them hoes was trying to find him.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
What did she mean? She took hers off.
Her man,
To
like
her
the
man.
social media.
Her pictures off.
They trying to find her. You know, you advertising for them. You know,
Oh,
they saying, "Oh, Monique." It's called pre-validating them. You know, dang, if he fuck with Monique, he must be a good dude. Then.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Or if he
so
fuck
you
with such and
advertising,
such.
you making that
Yeah,
stock go up.
Yeah, you advertising for him.
So I need to pay somebody to put me on their snap. Then I get somebody.
Yeah, that's all you gotta do.
Hmm.
I know
All you gotta
somebody for
do.
you.
Put you on them bad.
Patricia said, well,
Jada
damn,
said she
I-
got somebody for me.
Put you on them bad. Is she? What is she? A 1 through 10? What is she? Damn. Don't send us no 3s and 2s. Don't send us no
Okay, do it look
damn
like I hang
G-Bob.
with anybody that's not a baddie?
Huh?
My friend's bad. I got it.
Your friend fat?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Your friend fat?
I said my friends are baddies.
Baddie, not
Shut
fat.
your ears.
Let us see your friend. You be y'all what y'all be calling bad don't be bad. You know, they be bad built. You know, bad. They pretty in the
I can't
car.
stand
As
him.
long as they in the car from shoulders up,
All
they
right,
fine.
all right, all right. We'll
All
wrap
right,
it
I
up.
got you.
She said, "Hush, Aunt."
A baddie,
Anthony P.
a baddie,
Hush. She
a
said
baddie.
hush.
When you think about
Monique
it,
said, hush, Aunt.
All right, so we getting ready to go into the Ash Dree segment. She's not here, but we still got her.
How we gonna ask her?
let me see.
We're gonna still play her drop, and we still gonna do her question. Let's go into the Ask Dree segment right here. Here we go, y'all.
Ask Dree.
Most of you men don't have the capacity to even be able to fulfill multiple women.
When you say the capacity,
The
what do you mean by
capacity,
that?
definitely little boy behavior. And at some point, you either have to find the woman who is really fulfilling for you, because when you really do love somebody, you really do care about somebody, you really are with this person, they are enough for you.
Yeah.
You know?
It's time for Ask Dree with Andre.
All right, Andrea is not here, but we are still doing the Ask Dree segment. The question of the day comes from a woman named Tamra. Tamra, she's calling from Mississippi, right down the street. She is giving a scenario. She's saying that your significant other stays overnight at an ex house to spend more time with the kids.
Oh, hell no.
Is this acceptable? So your significant other is saying that they want to spend time with the kids. So I guess this is probably a man spending a night over the woman house
Yeah.
to
At
spend
nighttime?
time. Yeah, spend the night. Spend the
Hell
night.
no, hell
But
no.
he's saying that he sleeps in a separate room.
No.
He FaceTime his girlfriend,
No.
but he is spending the night to
No.
spend time.
Because what you doing after that phone call in? Oh, okay.
You know, the
So-
son might have a bunk bed though.
Uh-uh.
You know, daddy on top or some shit. You know.
So that is automatically. Everybody saying, look at everybody.
kids
Like,
can come-
Hell no.
look at Viola saying.
Because your kids can come to your house. No.
Look at all these
He
questions.
might be a
No.
fuck boy. He ain't
Hell
got
no.
Hell to the no.
Yeah.
The girlfriend house.
Oh yeah.
Nah.
Did they stay with the girlfriend? Or they stay
That's a
together?
fuck boy. She might
Somebody
have one
write
bedroom.
hell no in all caps for me.
Hell
That's what I
no.
would put. Hell
No.
no.
So y'all would not allow your ex to spend more time with their children.
Mm-mm.
Okay, he said, hell no. Hey, you and your kids can get a hotel room, is what they saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nope. Somebody, Patricia saying getting it. I don't know what she means by when she say getting it.
Maybe to a hotel room.
Viola saying hell no. So
Thank you.
everybody is on the same page that you
Yeah.
cannot spend the night with an ex. The games is what Tonio Dickerson is saying.
Okay.
That's a
There's
red flag.
nobody that would be open to
That's the
letting
oldest trick in the
their significant other. That's the oldest trick in the book.
Yeah, he might
Yeah,
sleep
oh, I'm
off.
sleeping on my
He
baby
might-
mama. I gotta watch the kids.
Yeah, he
Hell
might
no.
sleep off. Might sleep
That's
off.
high school games. Like if y'all fail that test, you slow.
Might sleep off.
Everybody on here is saying hell no. So nobody's on the crew is going. We don't even have to
Nah,
discuss
like you
that
getting
any
dropped.
further.
Hell, I ain't even straight. And I know that's bullshit.
Everybody, I mean, obviously, there's nobody on here that's saying that they'll go for that.
No.
So Tamara out of Mississippi, the crew is saying that they're not going for that. That's bullshit. They're saying you're getting
Leave
played.
him.
They're saying he's sneaking in the other
Let him
room.
stay over there.
Cheating in the next room, making plans to beat you.
It don't take for 3 minutes.
Yeah.
Nope.
3 minutes.
If that.
Not if you use all his weapons.
If you Avant 4.
Use it
Wow. Let's see what
Fingers.
they're saying. Let's see if some more comments. Why would he do that?
Yeah.
These hoes are going, nope. The games, Patricia's saying, hell no. Patricia's also saying no when he finished that
Exactly.
FaceTime.
Exactly.
Viola's saying getting them kids and getting a room. The fuck he think he doing?
Yeah.
The fuck?
So nobody is going with that. So Tamara, everybody's saying, baby girl, that you are getting played. They are saying that you need to quit that dude. That is some sleeping going on. There's some smashing going on. He is just not. They are saying that nobody can just have a platonic friendship and sleep with their kids in another room without creeping in the room. So that's our advice. Drea is not here, but the crew is saying you're getting played. So if this guy is telling you that, you need to call him up and tell him that y'all are through, that y'all are done. Because he's obviously, what the crew is saying, he's fucking the baby mama. He's doing something with her. So that question was ended. We don't even have to elaborate on that question. Nobody is saying that there is a chance that he could really be spending time with his kids. I've not gotten one answer on here that says, Teresa, that you're doing okay by letting him stay. So they're saying to quit that dude. He actually smashing the baby mama. Okay, we don't even have to spend any more time on that. Jayla, are you ready with the Jayla with the T?
I am.
Okay, let's get your music drop and let's get on the Jayla with the T. Let's bring it up here and let's get it going. Oh no, we don't want to play that one. That's the wrong drop. We're gonna be in some trouble. We play that one. Here we go.
Started by the jealous people and
Breaking news right now. ABC News has just confirmed that Sean Diddy Combs was arrested tonight.
What's the tea? These days I'm courtside with a mascot.
you want the tea, bitch?
Get your motherfucking tea ready.
I don't stir the pot, but I will spill the tea. This is Shayla with the tea.
All right, we got Jayla in the studio today. Jayla, what is your Jayla with the T this week?
Oh, okay. So outside of some high-speed chase, I don't know if y'all have been noticing that it's been a lot of like police chases in the city.
Yeah.
I don't know what we got going on in Central Arkansas, but we do need to get it together.
Running. Everybody got warrants.
Yeah, I guess.
They are not pulling over. They are running.
I guess so. Actually, we saw one of them on our way to St. Mark's today. I don't know if y'all saw it. It was like that. If you came from the Fair Park I-630 exit,
The high-speed chase?
That high-speed chase, they still have kind of remains of the parts where they went over the edge.
Wow, they had oh yeah. Yes,
that
I
one
did
was,
see that.
Yeah, that was
I
still
did
there.
see that.
But speaking of that, if you don't know, from our last podcast from last week, we did do the church challenge, which St. Mark's Baptist Church.
Yep,
Yeah,
it is
Baptist Church. Won that challenge. So here's a few pics from us there today. Hey, when I say Tristan was too cold with it,
Give me a
outdressed
round of
all of
applause
us.
for Tristan.
Okay, I mean, killed it. Okay.
Look at Tristan. Tristan was clean. Now, Tristan, you was talking about Anthony Easter suit.
Yeah, I can't tell me that was not his Easter finest with that pink.
Easter suit, baby.
This
I got a lot of them suits.
Style. Look at my boy.
So that was the crew. We went this morning and we had watched the movie. What was the name of the movie they showed, Jayla?
Hidden Figures. Yes.
Hidden Figures, and Pastor Porter was the sermon. They embedded some of the clips from the movie, and he preached the sermon, and he did a really good job.
Like I got a little muscle.
It do.
Yeah, look, I got a little.
To my Tristan.
Yeah. That angle do you good.
Pastor Porter preached some sermon, and it was a great way. It was a different way to worship. You know, we talk about just, P is always talking about the traditional way. So it was a very non-traditional way of worshiping today. We had a great time. Big ups to the St. Mark Baptist Church. Big up to them for hosting this deal. Andrea did not go with us, so she's not seen in this picture, but we had the whole crew, and I enjoy myself. What about y'all? Did you enjoy yourself?
I enjoyed
I enjoyed the snack.
Pete, did you?
the
What?
I enjoyed the
yeah,
snack.
the message.
Shouts out to St. Mark.
No,
for
we
these snacks.
really
You know what
are
I'm saying?
enjoying these snacks. So
We
if you've
actually
been
still
seeing,
got the snacks.
no,
Yeah.
for real, get back to this.
I get back to y'all.
actually-
If you've been noticing me and Tristan eating, we've been eating these Skittles they passed out at church. So thank you,
Yeah, they got
St.
some money
Mark.
over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got
the good ones.
They got all the
They had
free
brand names and on it and everything. It
Some
was
big
members
They
market.
didn't have no off-brand nothing. So I was like,
St.
okay.
Mark got
When
money.
they said it
ain't
was
gonna
a
be- they
movie
doing
night
it.
with a lesson, they did do that. I like the concept.
Now, before we go to the church, you know, Tristan is messy. Y'all know Tristan is very messy, and Anthony did not know that Tristan did this.
When
But I'm
needs to be.
gonna show you this video that he was doing today. I'm gonna show it right now. Tristan's so messy. Messy.
Let's put that in Jayla with
This gonna be in Jayla with the T.
the
Got his still sucker suit on today. Look at him, y'all.
Y'all can get video.
He want everybody to know he got about 10 cars.
I told y'all every time I go do good, Evil.
He want
always
everybody to know he
No,
got
it's
the
the
5
key.
cars. Look, all them keys. You ain't driving all them cars.
credit. Man, I'm a deacon at the church, man. You know what them keys.
All
for,
them
man.
keys. We see you got more than
So
a
listen,
Mercedes, all
what
that.
you say, Anthony, about Tristan? Every time what?
Every time I go do good, Evil is always present.
That what he put
Is
in the
that
group
what-
message.
I was wondering what he
He
meant.
was
I was
talking
like,
about
what is
me.
it? That's not evil. We just got
But
caught
listen,
you in a moment.
Now I'm gonna tell you, Tristan is. I said, Tristan, stop being messy.
Yeah,
Now
yeah.
I
that's
said,
that's
nope.
Anthony's cousin.
That's
So
my
you
first
thought,
cousin.
yeah.
First cousin.
Now what you
This
gotta say about
Arkansas.
that, Tristan?
See how you do me?
What did he say? This Arkansas?
Oh,
Yeah,
put
he
nothing
said this is
past
Arkansas.
nobody.
So what y'all say? Yeah, they be fucking first cousins.
I'm just playing, y'all. That's his cousin for real. That's his cousin.
Nah, that's DeQuay. DeQuay,
No, that's his
yeah,
cousin.
yeah. But I said, look at Tristan being messy. He gonna grab the
Yeah.
phone and start taping. I said, Tristan, we gonna put this in Jayla with the T. And he at church being messy ass. All right, so go ahead. What else? You
All right,
got?
let's get into the actual tea, starting with our local tea, like always. So, this one actually happened last night. So, if you didn't hear, there was what they call a riot downtown shooting, that it was involved with a lot of minors, kids under the age of 21, and even high schoolers, teenagers. It was sparked a lot of debate on social media, of a lot of people kind of criticizing parents, basically saying, one of the posts said, if your kids was downtown Little Rock last night, you are part of the problem. And stating that this is part of the reason why we see crime, because the alleged shooter, according to social media, was 12 years old. And they basically were saying this is the image of the alleged shooter. Now, this is not confirmed, but Little Rock Police, of course, has not, released anything. And if with him being a minor, they're not going to release his name. But yes, and so basically, yes, it sparked a lot of debate. A lot of parents were like, oh my gosh, my child was out there, this, that, and the third. And a lot of people were just criticizing them for like, why would you even allow your child as a minor to be downtown? That doesn't make sense. But what do y'all feel about that as far as
Judging on the haircut, there's no structure at home.
This haircut right here. What you mean? Well, I mean, he looks so young, and they say that he was 12.
Yeah.
Let me play the video of the shooting, and then we'll come back and we'll talk about it.
See, my thing is when I see too many Grand Marquises together, I don't be around that area.
Crown Vic.
Yeah, the
when
Crown
I see
Vics.
all that going on and too many cars look alike, I ain't too many Chargers around it. I'm not doing
Too
it.
But
many
I
old
am-
police car with rims on it. No,
I am like Jayla, and not Jayla, but some of the I saw one of the popular DJs posting about it, and I do think parents, you have to take more of a responsibility to where your kids are. Like, you have to. We are dropping our children off in the River Market and letting the River Market babysit them. They're clicking up, they're having fights, and it's something about these girls are fighting. Like, it ain't even the boys no more. The girls are starting to be so ratchet and fighting and filming it, and they're congregating. And then we have a problem when somebody rough our child up, right? We're gonna be doing the Me Too movement and all of these movement when these police are grabbing these kids and roughing them up because at 12 years old, what are you doing with a gun anyway?
Yeah.
At 12,
How do
like
you have access to that?
what are you doing with a gun at 12?
Yeah.
These kids are getting younger and younger and younger, and they're turning to crime. They're hanging out. We do need something positive for these kids to do because they're just, they're just hanging out in the river market. It's just like a teen club down there. And I think these police are tired of these kids. They're starting these fights and doing these shootings. But anyway, that's my sentiment. I think that's parents, we just got to do better with our children. We really do. We got to do better with knowing where they are.
Because the whole night started downtown for that crowd as like a fight night. Like, I don't know what their initial purpose was, but it started with the fights. There's a lot of different fights going on. A lot of the videos were too dark, so that's why I didn't send it to you, but and blurry. And then I don't know how it got to the part where the alleged young man was doing the shooting, but a lot of it was.
And he probably was shooting in the air. He probably wasn't shooting nobody, shooting at just showing off, shooting up in the air. That's crazy.
Very sad situation. So, hopefully, Mayor Frank Scott kind of can help. I imagine that there's going to be a message and a curfew coming out real soon.
They need a curfew.
Yeah, I imagine.
If you are under the age, there should be a curfew, and
I
think
the city has a curfew. City of Little Rock, but it's not strictly enforced.
Well, we need to start
enforcing. So I think it's going to be something that comes out as with the curfew being more tighter and earlier. So
I recommend enforcing their curfew. It needs to be at a decent time. Your kids need to be out the street, and if they on the streets, they need to go to juvenile. And I support that. I will certainly sign up for that.
Yeah. Up next, more onto national news. It's about the seven-year-old Jamal White. I don't know if you guys saw that. On Friday, it was reported that he was abducted from near his home residence in Milwaukee. And there's actually a video of his abduction where you can hear him screaming in the video.
Here we go.
That's him riding in the bike. And you'll see that their white Jeep is turning around to go chase and abduct him.
Is that him hollering?
Yeah, he's yelling for his dad. So, fortunately, in this situation, he actually was found safe yesterday.
Wow.
Yeah, it was a whole very scary situation. So, of course, social media got wind of the video. Of course, there was, debate about how fast they issued the Amber Alert. It was a whole lot of controversy.
I wonder how they found
Yeah, that's what I was going to ask.
So,
do anybody
like
know
the
how?
daddy stole him or something.
So, no, the dad actually
Or the
was with him.
mama.
No, the dad was with him. So
The dad was with who?
So he was outside.
He was outside with the dad riding his bike when this whole incident happened.
Where's the
And so
dad?
Wait,
the
so the
dad-
dad was outside?
Yes,
Where
the
was
dad-
he at? He
So
was able to-
okay, so the dad, so it's this story gets very complex. So you actually hear a man yell. The dad was held at gunpoint. So that's what is alleged about this
You
whole
want to
situation.
watch the video again?
Yeah,
Hold on a second.
yeah,
Let
we
me-
can
let
watch
me-
it again.
Let me play this video again, and I'm gonna speed it up. It's 57 seconds. Okay, so that's him riding. This is the car turning around.
Yeah, so you should be able to go to maybe like the 20-second mark.
Yeah, let me speed up a little bit.
That's the dad yelling. And then you hear Jamal start yelling.
Man, my heart hurts for that.
Yeah.
Like, I don't, man, you don't have to kill me. I'm gonna die.
The trauma
You-
that I
don't give a
know
fuck.
that
You don't have to kill me.
Yeah,
Like,
so
I'm gonna be shot.
ugh.
I'm not gonna pass that test.
Mm-mm.
I'm not gonna sit there and gunpoint or not. You just got to go and take me out. Obviously, that was the best situation. The kid was returned unharmed. I'm assuming.
Yeah, so he did. They checked out currently. The child
Was it a ransom type thing?
See, they're not really releasing a lot of details because it happened Friday. They found the child yesterday, so everything is still kind of airtight because it is an active investigation. there is reports that it was 4 gunmen. So the dad was technically, you know, outnumbered in that particular situation. And again, a lot of people have a lot of controversy as far as like if the dad did enough or not. But, you know, who is to say what you would do in a situation when you are outnumbered by if there were 4 gunmen? And I know a lot of
the chances of you getting your kid back unharmed he was very fortunate, right? And that's very slim. So if that happens to me, I'm playing all that. Like, you know, I ain't letting no motherfucker put me in no trial. I ain't doing none of that. You gonna have to go kill me right now because I'm probably gonna die anyway. You know what I mean? And so that's kind of what my mind said. I'm not letting nobody take my kid, gunpoint or not. Y'all just gonna have to go and kill me. You gonna have to use that motherfucker because I'm not going. And they still may be able to take but I don't know that I'm gonna leave peacefully. But hats off to the father because obviously he did the right thing. He got his kid back unharmed. How old was the child?
7. He was 7.
Wow.
Yeah, very young. I know they have someone currently arrested. The police does. Only thing they identified him as a Black 25-year-old male. They haven't released his name. Again, it's all details. It's very airtight with it. Everything just kind of unfolding. So I know we will be hearing more about this case. I think a lot of people have speculation online that it was like a ransom. Obviously, it was something personal against the dad or the family. So I definitely know we will be hearing more about this Jamal White situation.
Well, great. I'm so happy. My heart is so full that you got your son back unharmed. That's a blessing. That's a blessing.
On next to T.I. and Tiny. So I don't know if you guys recall, they recently last year, kind of late in the fall, received a large settlement from their lawsuit with MGA. Entertainment, the maker of LOL Surprise Dolls. So this is all back when. So if you go to the next slide, their lawsuit basically was based on the premise that the LOL Surprise Dolls mimic their OMG Girls, which is the group that is owned by Tiny and also T.I. that includes Tiny's daughter Zonique. So of course, this is my childhood right here, the OMG Girls. So whenever we saw the dolls and the comparison on the photos, I could tell you exactly where that concert was at. I remember everything. So to my younger generation, we was like automatically when the LOL Surprise Dolls came out, we always compared them to the OMG Girls because that's exactly what they mimic. And so they pursued that lawsuit. They got it.
How much did they win? Do you know?
It was over like almost $80 million of a lawsuit. But the problem is that a judge recently reduced the lawsuit from the 81 million down to 1 million. They said that
was just egregious, too much.
So they basically, that's the update in the T. So they went from like an $81 million payout to a 1 million. So obviously T.I. and Tiny basically said that they're going to fight it and hopefully receive a little bit more. But yes, so they are trying to reduce their payout for the lawsuit that they have.
Wow. Hopefully they get that done.
Yep, fingers crossed for them. And last but not least that I have is our favorite Angel Reese. So it was recently announced that the WNBA WNBA's 2026 cover for their upcoming game is going to be Angel Reese. She actually is the cover of it, and she actually in the cover is wearing her shoe that she recently came out with, Adidas or is it Reeboks, one of them. So yes, this is the cover of it. But as you know, our girl Angel Reese always receives a lot of hate. They do not like her at all. So it was a lot of social media posts online of where they were even comparing her cover and replaced her face with a monkey face. They replaced here's one of the posts.
Here's the one with the monkey. Oh, that is terrible.
So yes. Yeah. And then some people saying you picked the loser, so pathetic. I've never seen an organization intentionally try to fail like the WNBA. LOL, the WNBA is a joke and that keeps giving. And then someone says, stop trying to make Angel Reese happen. It's not going to happen. So this all kind of goes all back to RG3, Robert Griffin, the retired NFL player. So him and Angel have their own controversy in the past about his comments that he's made about Angel Reese in front of his wife. And basically he made this post, all right, this has to stop. There's no place for racism in this world. Whether you like a player or not, Angel Reese should never have been called or depicted as a monkey. I've been quite on the Angel Reese front because she shared a video that aided my wife, kids, and families receiving death threats, threats of physical harm to my family and friends, and threats of sexual violence to my children on social media and beyond, which I don't really remember seeing all that.
Yeah.
But that would never be okay with me. I never attacked her or her family when I stated and backed up the clear basketball evidence that Angel Reese hates Caitlin Clark. Basically, his post was talking about a whole lot of bull, but he was trying to make it seem like he was in support of Angel Reese and that the racism has to stop. But I don't think that his post was appropriate as far as being a defender of Angel Reese, because it was more of he was trying to address his own personal issues while trying to say that he was trying to support her. But
and you sent the video over. You want me to play the video?
Yeah, you can play the video.
Okay.
Yeah.
Angel Reese is obviously and clearly taking too much heat because I believe a lot of people are using this situation as a cover for their innate vitriol and maybe their innate kind of racism or racial tension or racial misunderstanding. And now that they have been given a reason, at least the reason that they're going to try to take, which is Angel Reese reacting to Caitlin Clark's foul, now this is their opportunity to say what they always wanted to say, but they needed a mask to put on to cover up the innate whether it's racism or the innate prejudice or just the innate hate that they have for Angel Reese and the ways in which she carries herself. That's my issue with all of this. A lot of individuals don't even watch the game of basketball, let alone women's basketball, but have so much to say about Angel Reese because they always wanted to say it. They just needed a reason to say it.
Basically. So, yeah, he was reiterating kind of everything that most people see, by most people, I mean Black people say, in regards to a lot of the hate that Angel Reese receives. Because it's very true. A lot of people don't even watch the WNBA, but they can tell you that they don't like Angel Reese and they love Caitlin Clark.
Well, you know, they hate on Angel Reese because Angel Reese speaks her mind. She's very emotional. She plays the game on a sleeve. However, I will say, as far as the WNBA and some of the hate that they have for Caitlin Clark, she is the reason why women's basketball, she's one of the main reasons why women basketball is progressing. So, you know, even they be trying to hurt her. I don't see why you would try to hurt someone who is the face of WNBA basketball. If you want WNBA basketball to keep progressing and where they're making more money in women's sports, they're selling more tickets. The WNBA is better because of Caitlin Clark. She has upped the game on WNBA, and it just so happens she's a white girl. It doesn't matter. Like the girl is super dope. She's super good. As it relates to Angel Reese, I think Angel Reese is as dope. I don't take anything from Angel Reese. She hasn't been having a great season like Caitlin Clark, but that doesn't mean she knows how to sell tickets. She knows how to sell products. So she's making more NIL money than a lot of the I think she makes more NIL money than she does her salary for WNBA because she is emotional and she does stand out. She's just not sports. She's crossing into fashion and modeling. And so she's making more money, but I think there is a definitely dislike between those two because they graduated college the same time. They played in the championship game, and the college, the NCAA kind of played those two, black against white, and that is carried on to W. Yes, yeah. But obviously, there's some arguments. My friend kind of argue. I got some friends that be like, I don't really fuck with her. But at the end of the day, Caitlin Clark is the face. She's the reason why and I have a daughter that's playing sports. So I want WNBA to continue to grow and continue to get better. I want the 13 teams that they have in the WNBA to want to be 20 teams because young girls that are coming up, you want them to also be able to make better pay and all of that stuff. It's only going to happen if you keep, promoting WNBA. So that's my take on it. They do hate on Angel Reese. I will say they doing a holler, and she don't care. She don't care. I saw her going off on the referees, and she got fined because she said the referees was some bullshit. She actually got fined for that. But the hate is really hard on Angel Reese. They be hating on Angel Reese for no apparent reason.
But yeah, that's all I have for Jayla with the T for this week.
All right. Do anybody else have anything before we get out of here? Tristan, you got any business that we need to talk about?
No, I just got a couple of events coming up. I'm gonna be hosting the 42 Dub this weekend.
That's
for Nate Evans' birthday party.
Yeah.
We have a Friday going to be at Infusions. Then Saturday we're going to be at Herbert's behind B-Level's old club Empire. 42 Dub is going to be there.
Yep,
so that's what I have going on. I have another event in Missouri that I have to host. But other than that,
You collecting them dollars.
yes, still waiting on the court stuff. I still got court August the 4th.
Yeah.
I'm moving.
Do we need
so-
to have some picket signs and get out there? Or not just yet?
Yes, I need all that. Yes, I need all of that. All that will definitely help the civil part. So yes, so
Oh, you gonna sue after the
Yes,
criminal
I
part?
am.
You are gonna sue.
I am,
Okay.
of course.
Okay.
As you
All right.
should.
Anthony, what's going on with? I have to ask you every week. What's going on with you and the waxing business?
We're just waiting on the license to come in. You know, we're approved for the funding right now, so everything be popping off. So ladies, just
Ladies
hold
and me.
on. Nah, ain't no damn you. Just hold on. I know you tired of exfoliating
I'm
with
getting
the
waxed,
cheap
so I ain't running
products.
shit.
We got some new products coming for you to exfoliate with on your vajayjay.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
He
And
love that
Jayla, I
vajayjay.
saw Hot Magic Springs got another adult swim night coming up on the 25th. Are you and your friends going back or
I
what?
don't know. I don't think we going, but that could always change real quick. We kind of be.
Y'all said it was lit last
Y'all
time.
better get ready for these kids to go back to school. Y'all talking about flouncing.
Okay, that's actually what I was about to bring up. If you don't know, parents, put it on your calendar. Tax-free weekend is coming. Come spend your money with me.
When is it? Dion?
It's August 2nd and the 3rd. So in
Tax-free.
in 2 weeks now, I think.
Do you really save a lot of money on those weekends?
Yes,
Yes,
taxes is high. Taxes like
taxes
like
really
10%.
okay. And if you go to the right retailers, like they be running sales. But if you want me to be honest with you, the best sales are the week before tax-free weekend. Unless your retailer know what they're doing, they'll play their sales right before. But
So the weekend. So what you're saying, you heard it first here on UTB that Jayla's saying the best sales are the week before the tax-free weekend.
yes,
So they mark
So
the
it'll be the
prices
end of
up.
July.
yes,
Okay.
they do. I'm putting you on retailer game right there.
Yeah.
The best prices
So
are always
y'all
there. Yeah.
go the week before August the 2nd. Go the last week in July is what we're
Yes.
saying.
Yeah.
Those are the best sales for uniforms and kids' clothes and school stuff, school products. It's always the week before.
Yes, and y'all go visit the Tanger outlets in Branson, Missouri. I always shop there for
Yo,
years.
those are the best ones.
That's
Yeah.
where you're gonna get the best sales for this, especially the kids with uniforms.
Mhm.
It's not that far. It's like 2 hours away. So
Okay.
hit up the Tanger outlets in Branson. It's got a
Mhm.
good shopping. They have Coach outlets. You're gonna get up-to-date Coach purses for less the price. They always have 30 to 70% off all the time, not just on
Mhm.
free tax weekends or income tax season.
And y'all ask me what I got going on. I've got this video drop with the B level on the level with B levels. Here it is. Here we go. All right, you guys have spoken and UTB is listening. Somebody say you want more of UTB. You guys have viewed us 1.5 million views over the last 90 days. Big round of applause for that. And we are giving you more. On Wednesday, starting July the 23rd, we're coming up with On the Level with B Level. You're going to get up close and personal with B Level, right? You're going to get all in his business, in his dating life, right? In his poker life, in his business life, in his dad's life, okay? Also, we're going to have interviews on Wednesdays. Wednesday. We're coming to you in midweek Wednesday at 7:30 every Wednesday. It's under the UTB podcast umbrella. On the Level with B Level starting Wednesday, July 23rd. I cannot wait to let you guys in my business. Tune in every Wednesday, 7:30 p.m. starting Wednesday, July 23rd. On the Level with B Level. See you then. All right, so that's what I got going on. It's not starting this Wednesday. It's going to start next Wednesday, and I am trying to figure out who should be my first guest. Who y'all think I should bring on the first guest? On the Level with B Level. Wednesday. It's going to be midweek. It's going to be 7:30. So we'll be on Sunday, and then we'll also have a Wednesday edition. You guys are asking for more of us, so we're going to come midweek. Y'all give me some clues. Drop some
You think
names.
Tam want to do it?
Nah, Tam,
Oh.
she don't. Yeah, nah,
Okay.
Tam. And then
tried.
Tam calls all during the week. So but I just want to talk to somebody interesting, right? I want to talk to people, everyday people who are interesting. So if y'all want to come on the show, if you got something going on in you and it's interesting, you want to talk about it, then let me know. Just send an email to just inbox me. Yeah, inbox me. Inbox me, inbox Jayla, and inbox anybody on the crew. And we can
Don't
we
inbox
can,
me because I steady give my position in chair away.
You can have the spot. I
Ask
offered it.
everybody else. Don't ask me. I've been here the longest.
Oh,
treated
my
like
goodness. Tristan always talking about that. Be treated like what, Tristan?
Poop.
Yeah, Tristan always doing that. Okay, I think we're ending on that. Listen, we will see you on next Sunday. Do not forget, we've got Ask Dree. Email your questions in so you can be on there. Hopefully, Andrea will be back next week. She will have her husband in town, so I think she's going to pick him up sometimes this week.
She ain't gonna be here next week.
She might not be. She might be tied up. Yeah, she might be having her boots on the ground next week.
No, them boots gonna be in the air.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking.
Baby,
They're
them
gonna
boots
be in
gonna
the
be in
air.
the air, baby. Don't do her.
All right, we'll see you next week. Same bad time.
Same bad channel. See, she don't even know what to do.
She's not in the studio. She's not in the studio.
Bye, y'all.
All right, see y'all. Good night, y'all.
Had another rough conversation with the voices in your head.